Hello everyone, we're live again. Had to restart the stream because, you know, YouTube only keeps 12 hours worth of content saved on the replay videos, so it'll be like a hour missing of gameplay because I ate some food in between while still playing a little bit. But we're back in another dungeon. Nice place to queue back into.
Normally this never ends well. Bunch of people around a bloody circle, chanting.
Nope. Well, I think we learned from the clown thing, they just summon more clown people. So where's your one-shot ability?
I just cleared the room with it.
So I felt like my fire wave cleared. Maybe I was wrong.
I'll use it in 15 seconds.
Long cooldowns.
Yeah, it does have a pretty long cooldown. But it hits just ridiculously much harder than everything else.
Awesome.
Laugh. Leap about. Bring your pain to the
Quite a one shot.
Almost killed the name guy with it.
I guess with the follow-up explosion, is that a different skill or the same thing?
That's the same one.
Gotcha, yeah, it's cool. Just really delayed.
And if they're close, all three lines hit too.
Nice.
So if it's a big boss, it's just ridiculous.
Like half my skills don't do shit, and then my other half just do like bonkers damage. I'm not sure why. There's a seed here.
This Sunken Ruins dungeon's pretty cool.
Oh, is it the one with the thing climbing up, or a different one? Oh no, that's the one, yeah, where you pull the levers.
Yeah, I decided to actually try joining a group just to see what it'd be like. It filled up pretty fast, like 5 seconds. So we're in a 4-man, but like half the people are like trying to skip like everything, and I'm like, man, this is my first time. I'm gonna actually watch it the first time.
Yeah. Is there something we're supposed to do? Oh, we skipped a guy.
Yeah, for some reason he didn't aggro.
praise to the master.
Anything with a giant glowing skull over the top is great, and it's blue, so it's got to be for good people, right?
All praise the mayhem. All power. All praise the mayhem. All praise the master.
Oh, this is weird.
Yeah, satanic rituals get weird.
Do we pull the whole room?
Of course we pull the whole room. Let me come.
I'll go right.
I should be able to kill most of them if you want to save your charge up.
Too late.
Both of us do it then. It's
That
a
felt good
guaranteed.
watching it.
I need to work on my aim with that skill. It's weird. Skill I just shouldn't have on my toolbar anymore because I de-leveled it all.
Wow, that fire wave looks cool.
Yeah, it's my fire hail wave. It's probably my highest damage skill I've never one of. It hits really hard. It has 11-second CD.
That's it.
And it's also maxed out level-wise. Hey, rings.
King of mayhem and chaos. We gotta get out of here.
This is a huge AoE too.
We offer everything.
Anything down there?
It seems like that door should have a way to be open, but
Trolled.
yeah, I don't see anything to interact with.
What the hell? Why do a bunch of people just run past me?
They leashed. I don't think dungeon mobs should.
Stream 2 the sequel. What's up again, Dig? Yep, YouTube only stores 12 hours of content, and I had some people tune in like fucking 10 minutes before it was gonna go past that threshold. So I stayed on a little longer than I should.
The voice doesn't match the body.
I know, right? Especially goat on a stick or stick
He
on a goat.
sounds like a Power
Was
Ranger
here,
villain,
so I was
though.
talking with him a lot. And I told you I would love to collab with him someday. It'd be really fun. So I've never done a collab video, and it'd be fun to do a collab animation video or something with him. But after he left and everything,
Open the rusty door with all your strength.
went and ate some more. Had some salmon and rice. Yep. So I started back up because, like I said, the 12-hour window. So I wish YouTube did longer, but it just doesn't. Oh, animation cancel. Ow. That hurt. Stay right there in my thing. Oh, I got you. Sorry if I ruined anything. I don't think I did. I mean, they start off the episode with showing the Naboo fighter, and he's just fucking Boba Fett. I didn't go into any specific details. I mean, it's not Boba Fett, it's literally an episode of The Mandalorian, right though? Like, I'm not wrong. It's 2 episodes of Mandalorian. Kinda sucks that he got kicked out of his pack. But I mean, he didn't lie, so... Make sure anyways. Yep. It's like a cool ship, and the modifications are cool, and that stuff. Just doesn't really fit him, I don't think. But you guys stop whipping this innocent guy, please and thank you. I'm confused. Why does... What? I'm supposed to have this open on my phone for backup chat. But it keeps not putting me in the right thing on my phone. I click the live and it throws me in my old one. Luckily on Poe's just ripping shit apart for me.
This format's like, we're just like blitzing through this stuff. I've been using potions way faster than normal because of it.
I can't watch anything on my phone?
Have
There
you
we go.
found
Okay.
the intruder?
Backup chat enabled.
Regrettably, we have not.
This ritual is everything.
I absolutely saw what you meant with
Nothing
the
can disrupt
air
it.
ride sound and the docking sound effects were totally. Yeah, I agree, yeah. Yeah, it was great episodes, but like I said, they just felt like Mandalorian episodes. I guess I did forget about that. But I just like the throwbacks where they talk about him in the Mandalorian series and that ship and remembering the voice and that he just dips on them. Just gotta go fast. It hasn't for me. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
the potions
still.
go down like water.
They do not go down for water like me. I have 172 of one stack, 82 of another, then what's this? 82 on me. I have like 300 pots on me. I also like don't get hit all that much other than boss fights. Like I'm a ranged kiting character, so I can understand why melee you guys go through pots like candy. Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at dodging and being more reactive.
Yeah, I'm already bad enough at these type of games. I'm terrible at them, or I just didn't need to add being melee into the mix. Sort of not my best genres.
Yeah, I've always liked ranged and casters. Just skip the anti-melee stuff.
Yeah, I like these games, but again, not my jam. Skill-wise. With Diablo bullet hells and everything, and the super hardcore modes, and the hardcore Patrick style. Got friends that always tried to push that stuff on me, and I would do it, but I mean, couldn't even make it a fifth of how far they can. I feel like I made him mad. No, I'm still using pots from like the beginning of the game, and they really don't heal me for that much. Ow. I know, right? You missed another giant coincidence. There was a cutscene community zone that showed like all the bad people up on their little pedestals, like the meeting of the evil ones. One of them was a clown, and we were talking about how much it's gonna suck to deal with him and fight his raids and all that stuff because we hate that stuff. And the next thing we go into, it starts the clown
90%
stuff
of their
plus the girls.
abilities are CC.
Yeah, the game really punishes you for getting touched. Oh, hey, look who it is. The guy we were just talking about.
I'll shut you up.
Where does this fucker keep coming from?
Yeah, but he never helps us in an actual fight.
I'm just picturing this one he's just like sitting around the corner peeking. Are they doing? Can I go out there? Can I take it? This guy's awesome.
Who are you, old man? You look different. Kaku.
I grew up on Torchlight too, and then a lot of Diablos and stuff. Like I can beat them, I can get through them. They're just not my. Like if I had to list my games skill-wise, like bullet hells are not my super best
So the little Yaz brat
genre.
went and got old.
Like third-person shooters, first-person shooters, those are my jam.
Ah, yes, but time also grants experience.
I'd probably put
and
driving games and like Risk of Rain games and
I've
dodge
gained more
and
than enough
platformers
power to
below
handle you
my
myself.
isometric RPGs though. So, anyone getting Yoda vibes here?
Yes.
It's literally like the devs sat down and like, what is your favorite part of everything you've ever watched in life? And we're gonna make a game out of all of it. No matter how dumb, stupid, crazy, ridiculous it is. We'll find a way to make it.
Master, are you all right?
I have played Escape from
I was really
Tarkov.
expecting
Wasn't my
to
favorite.
feel like some green magic or something there.
We can't let him get away.
I'm not a fan of just like the arena games and the over and over and the scavenging and the looting and just the repetitiveness. I get that it's different each time because of the PvP and stuff. It's just... I could get it to it. It is fun, but... I don't know. So we're just done here. I guess I should check for upgrades because I've been lacking on the upgrades this whole zone. And double ring, necklace, gloves. This is an accessory.
Add both rings and a helmet.
You'll take the upgrades. I'm going to recall to Stronghold for a second because my mission's done there. Yours should probably be too if he sent out another one on cooldown.
You're ready.
Been done for a little while. I just didn't feel like putting a title on.
Going back to my stronghold now.
And like he's like everyone right now is
City over there,
rocking.
freaking speed building crap.
Why can't I go to the stronghold? Oh, you can't stronghold from here. Only stronghold from outside of the dungeon.
Why?
Yeah, Umpone did pay to win on his place. Or not Umpone, Oxidio.
Yeah, I was like, how did you get Manor tier 2? There's no way there's speed chips are that good. I was gonna save them up and wait for like the really crappy stuff.
I wasn't paying enough attention to see what was causing the error every time, so I just kept doing it like an idiot. Yeah, Oxidio bought things that speed up your research on the cash shop and did 2 of them already, so it's fucking... But as for the title thing, I don't know, everyone right now is just running around with titles that flex what they bought. And it's like everyone here pre-ordered the fucking game. Everyone here bought
back.
a founder's
I
bag.
was
Every
waiting for
person
you.
here has one of those
There are
titles.
matters that need your approval.
It's like...
You can go check them in the office.
If you know me at all, I don't like doing what everyone else is doing. I don't know why. It's like just an inherent natural thing. Always trying to do the polar opposite. The fact that I'm playing the #1 most played class right now kind of hurts my soul. But all the professionals also say they think everyone's going to start as a Sorc and then immediately quit when they hit endgame and get absolutely fucking shit on. Because it's such a hard class to play and there's no escape and stuff. So we'll see. But sounds fun. What am I doing? Going station here? Mission completed. Just keep going down the list, because why not? I will not become a Wallet Warrior unless the number of concurrent viewers says like 10,000 and people are just showering money on me. I'll buy anything and everything, could care less. I could be a huge whale in video games because as much as my wife likes to shop in stores, I like to shop in online games, and I could try and control myself. Got bad days in some games where I spend way too much money. Alas. Does happen. That should be all I had to do here, right? I did send him out, yeah, so we're good now. I can go back to what we were doing. was this place? Celestial. I don't actually know. Like I said, it's probably illusion of choice. Probably makes like no difference. So. And the title, like I bought the $99 pack because I have an issue with video games. That's my thing. I spend too much money on games. Like, could I flex that I spent $99 on the game? Sure. Do I really want to flex? It's like in Star Wars SWTOR and stuff. 10 years later, I'll throw on the Founders Pack and be like the only person you see, right? Only person anywhere you see with it, right? I don't know. Can't remember. I don't have numbers in my head. I mean, arguably the most I've ever spent on a game would probably... It's either Star Citizen, which like I haven't really played, or... APB, the loot boxes got me pretty bad for a while because I loved APB. SWTOR I've spent not like... nowhere near a ton of money, but some. SWTOR, Star Trek Online, it's also gotten me a little bit. Those would be my top like 5 games I've probably spent money on. For the most part, I just don't. Like, I don't have a crazy shit ton of money to begin with, so. Like, when I do it, it's against my better judgment, and I shouldn't do it. So, like, there's that. It's not like, I can afford to do this. It's like, I shouldn't be doing this. Ooh, Scummy and Bagold. Yeah, I tend not to do that. I tend to just be a broke PvPer in every game. Kind of my jam. Does it say I have a quest in the orchard still? Let's have an untracked quest there or some crap. Like, I think over the course of like a year or so, I spent like 1,000 in Star Citizen.
Quite perturbed by
Maybe 2 years. And it was just slowly upgrading ships until I got to the one I liked. Lols. Yeah, I've just always been the broke PvPer. I do anything and everything in my power to stay away from loot boxes. It's like, I'm willing to pay way too much for a very specific object in a game, if that's an option. But like, you throw them in loot boxes and it's just like, APB got me with that, and I'm too old now to just fall for that crap again. Like, just no. What does this thing do? Attacks around the body, consumes 3 MP of the portion of HP consumed when damage is received. What are the modifications I can make to this thing? Cover 10% MP when I'm going to touch yourself. On skill and release powerful wave. Cooldown, movement speed. I'll level this up a little. Why not? I got a bubble I can put on myself now to absorb damage out of my mana pool.
Nice.
Damn it! Where did they go? I lost them. I chased them all the way here.
Yeah, I learned how to make money in Arcade, and I just
all I got was
feel
my
scum.
chapel goes 2 yards further now.
At 35, you didn't get your final skill. 36, you should have gotten the very last skill on the.
40 is mine.
Oh.
Sword Storm at 40.
I just have a toggle, so like now I just permanently have a bubble over myself.
Really?
Yeah, like I said though, when I take damage, it pulls it out of my mana pool. So like, it's my bubble. Only bubbles. So I bought gold to get gear, killed some guys, almost made a profit, and died, lost all. That sucks. Never pays off. There was a game I bought golden, and fuck me if I remember it at all. I did it like once, and it felt really weird, and it might have been like WoW way back in the day. It's like I have done it, but I think most people have done it at least once. Yeah. Not a super fan. There's people I can just pay in this game.
Oh, the study on the walls reminds me of Act 3 in Diablo.
What does? Oh, yeah. That's what we were talking about. I think they ripped it straight out of Diablo. It's cool, though.
Yeah, it's super cool. I like it.
Wait till you get to where we are. And you get to see Yoda fight.
Oh, really? That's
You weren't here a few
not
seconds ago,
immersion
were you?
breaking at all.
Because I was just joking around. I was like, I think they sat in a room together and all discussed their favorite things they've ever seen in anything ever. And then they were like, we're going to make a game of all of that no matter how ludicrous it is. And it's going to be awesome. And then they made the best game creator.
We're gonna do everything, just nothing well. Except for this time, we're gonna do everything well.
Ah, the King's Knight.
Reminds me of Jack Black singing about like the best song in the world, the best rock song in the world. Look, this would be the best video game in the world.
Tribute.
Yeah, tribute, exactly.
It's just so weird. Like that. What we just saw was literally copied and pasted out of the hangar of the Star Wars movie.
Leave me be!
And so far, he's, I think, my favorite character I've come across.
I really don't know.
I like that he beats your ass in the fucking inn, too.
Yeah, right off the bat, he's just smacking the crap out of you.
This grumpy old man whooping your ass. Nice, man. I hope it tastes good. I'm out of water again, by the way. You want to
Yeah,
get me
that
some?
fight we just watched was almost identical to him and Count Dooku's fight, I swear.
I need to solve
It's really cool, though.
You'll know why they call him Master.
Hey, world post.
That was like one of the posters prior to episode 3, was it?
Oh, the prequels.
Well, I feel really, really safe in my bubble, but it's not a good thing on my mana. That's for sure.
Wait, what class are you, Dig?
I'm a sorcerer.
I think I read somewhere that the sorcerer has a shield that they use for move, like a mobility or move speed or something.
Let's see, what are the perks on it? Yes, I can move. Holy shit, it's a 10% movement speed buff just when it's toggled on. For the
Like-
next level. What the?
Like, supposedly they use it more for the mobility than actually being a shield, was what I read. Because of, I guess, mana drain or something.
Oh yeah, like if I get hit, it hurts. It also has a long cooldown, so like if I toggle it off, it's like a 35-second cooldown.
The symptoms of Purus are similar to what the residents of Shin Inn suffered.
But if you never get hit,
I am Jaya,
It's
the
a
water
mana issue.
elemental.
Best
I care for
defense,
Purus
don't be there.
with my sister
and
Lydia.
also I think mana starts to become an issue endgame, but like as of right now, it's just not an issue.
I have a skill that gives increased mana regen to the party.
Grim, you're next to me right now.
Wait, you have
Not,
Blessing
not
of
you,
Wisdom?
but
Wait, is his original name right next to you?
GRIM.
Oof.
It's probably the guy that got in right away.
What's
He ran off somewhere, but yeah.
We're supposed to cooperate with the Knights
Too bad
of
names are
Rutenna.
reserved. You could message him
even
like, I
know
have
why
a
this
particular set of
happened.
skills.
That sounds like Legaeus.
Best part was I think he was
How
also a
we've
paladin.
suffered over these years of that.
What?
Or Grim.
All the elders except Borash agreed to the alliance. Is that true?
I'm glad the conversation went well. First, we have to cure the contaminant.
Ah, the infinite lovely job of cleaning up after everyone's mess. Clang. Okay, that's all I had to do is mine that stuff. Now I have to do a long climb back. Oh, slide down. I like that. Good on them for making a speed animation for down.
Here.
Totally against
It's ready.
physics. Makes no sense whatsoever. But, like, good on them, right? Number 1, F5, calm the madness. Calm the madness, did that work?
Really? Her name is Jaya?
Her name is Jaina.
Basically.
Why am I here?
And she's a water elemental of all things.
Master of the wetness.
I feel like a dick. These people are gathering up huge groups of enemies. I'm just throwing the cleanse thing on them, which makes them turn into allies. I also feel like we're in a very populated channel. Both channels are
Controlling
green,
delirium
so
with the
maybe
essence of
everyone is
elusive
just here with
light
us.
herbs? Impressive.
Revive the drop elemental.
Why am I here?
Looks like I just hit 22.
Congrats.
My head's finally cool.
Touchy. Now, Grim, in any of your travels, did you look up the difference between the A, B, and C type in that one box?
No. I can barely hear you for some reason. Getting up louder again, but no, I don't know the difference between A, B, and C.
Michael Jackson does.
Baby, it's 1, 2, 3.
No, it does make me think of a time I sang the alphabet completely wrong on purpose in front of my wife after she was singing the ABC
madness of
song.
the Purus with the essence of elusive light herbs. That's quite a feat.
She sang it for some reason. I was like, wait a minute, you don't know the ABCs? And she just looked at me with this puzzled face. And then I dead face sang it like in a random order.
Be careful.
And I was like, yeah, that's how we were taught. And she just lost it. It was perfect delivery. It was an epic moment. Because like I even was like, wait, you don't know the ABCs? Like totally serious, deadpan, like what? Like I was totally shocked that she didn't know the proper ABCs.
You're not a guru.
No, I'm not a guru. I'm trying to save the continent, so. Just shame Oxidia forever for paying to win.
Master, are you all right?
Right as a rainstorm.
Everything is ready.
Oh, Channel 12 has no one over here. So
Now,
much
before
better.
that toddler on the Lutera throne can react,
I'm in a solo instance right now, so.
assemble our forces at Borea.
At least I thought it was. I guess it was just a cutscene.
I'm doing this run around purifying the things.
3. Stop with your charging nonsense, my friend. You know, I didn't modify this to give me the speed buff, so I don't actually want to be using it. Should finish him off. Open these. Meant to open all 6. Open 5. Open 2. Not a big fan of how slow this is. Like, yeah, we get it. You're buying into the loot box thing, but like, just use my cards. Checking in. I'm in a parking lot picking up my kid. What level are you? We are 36. Pwned and I. We're still on the first island, so there's a lot to this game. It really truly is like all end game content. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I'm supposed to investigate stuff.
Essence of
Cool beans. I'm
How
walking
did
up
the
to me and
mayhem
talk. It
demons
doesn't
sneak
seem
in?
interesting. I have no idea.
The
I was listening or pay attention at all. Maybe I would know.
Very helpful.
Yeah, we're fast travel on there. But only if I hit the right buttons. What were people talking about? Guild announcement. Survey Bon Jovi is at least 3/4 of the way there. I don't know what that means. Right up turning here, we've got a quest down south that I think I missed or skipped.
I'm so glad we
So we need to
can
head down there.
Father... Father Armin, we should get some rest.
Traveling merchant? Yes, but I can't interact with him for whatever reason. What are we examining? Fancy bubble thingy? Always be careful, fancy bubble things. You never know what fancy bubble thingy can do, because fancy bubble things are pretty damn scary. They're bubbles. Control water, do weird shit, or bubbly. I don't want to fuck with the bubble. I'm just going on your head, drowning you to death. It's just a bubble. I don't care none. It's a bubble. Always be afraid of bubbles. I'm saying bubbles a lot, because right now I'm finding that word enjoyable. Bubbles. Now I'm just going to say bubble occasionally for no particular reason whatsoever. What I do for you, merchant man? Want to go fuck with the giant bubble? You make me screw with the bubble? Bubbles are dangerous, man. I do have Haley Firewater, so maybe I can take on a bubble? Sweet. Yawn. Oh, the game wants us to go talk to the king.
Remember to activate your tripod. It will help you get
That's
around
not what I
Terra.
wanted to actually do. Wanted to do... Yes, just make the fart sound is what I want to do because my brain... Want to manage inventory. It's the cards. Salvage the stuff. Essential. It's just so many different types of pots. And what was it? Control, click pet. Where's my pet? Pet info. Mobile storage. Roster storage. Guild storage? I don't know. All this crap in here. Oh shit, I don't exactly know what to do with. These are percent HP pots, they go in here. Screw it. Quit. All the grenades, everything's going here. What is this for? Merchant flag bound. Lifts the merchant flag and party move speed 20% for the encumbered speed does not. Cool. I don't know what your purpose is, why you exist. I don't know what you exist for. I mean, that's cool and all. Probably gonna need those someday. Don't know what you do. You're just crafting mats that every time I decompose stuff, you just get more. Just random buffs. Back with kettle corn. I mean, that's pretty fancy popcorn you're making there, my friend. I do like myself a really good kettle corn. There's a lot of bad kettle corn out there. And I got like a nice, good kettle corn. The right amount of sweet, the right amount of salty. Perfect. A lot of bad of. It's a fair that comes through here every once a year that makes the best kettle corn. Love it. Usually buy like 2 giant bags of it and I just munch on it. You and me, King, we're having another talk for like the 897th time.
Hurt? And he still decided to stay?
Of course he decided to stay. He's a badass. Oh, almost as bad as I am yawning. Mine's just normal white sugar and oil with, yeah, pop the corn. It's not really kettle corn, but it's spelled and sweet. Yeah. You could pass it as it, right? Yeah, 99% of the time we just have like normal bottled popcorn here. We don't eat popcorn all that often either, but occasionally you just like want it and we like binge it. It's close to real kettle corn as you get without a 20 gallon. I know, right? I actually have no idea how to make kettle corn. I assume it's the same premise, but in a kettle. Oh, yawning a lot.
I'm actually looking forward really to playing the artillerist now as well.
That's always been wonderful. That's kind of how I judge it on it too. People come over and they request some of my foods and that must have been a good thing.
It's a lovely day to go to the proving ground.
I would definitely try
What
some.
song should I play?
Everything's usually pretty good that's sweet and salty. Let the wood stove completely die off, and I think it's getting cold out again. There's so many notifications on my damn phone. I'm just trying to get to the very bottom of my notification screen. What have I done? What have I done? Played a different YouTube video. I've broken everything. Phone? I opened all the things. It's 29 out. I let the wood stove completely die, so it's just gonna start getting cold in here really fast. I can already feel it. I should put on a sweatshirt. Yawn. Stop yawning, Dig. You're not that tired. You've only been playing for 13 hours. Shouldn't be that tired. Yeah, I can see where that becomes a little complicated.
Oh man. I don't want to do a spoiler for Spooky, but
It's so welcome to bright.
something just happened reminded me of Final Fantasy VI and Kefka.
Uh-oh. That good or bad?
He's good. I think he's one of the best villains in video game history.
Glory to His Highness.
What? Why does the notifications keep getting turned back on? It's like every time I relog in, they get turned back on.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense.
It'll
Yeah,
probably
that
take a
would
week or
be.
two before they fix it. Maybe a day or two if we're lucky.
Alright. Yeah, that would be a nice little. That's a balancing act right there, because dissolving anything in hot oil does become very complicated very quickly.
I'm guessing they'll probably do a hot fix patch just for the Friday free to play.
Yeah, probably. Speak with Tash. She's over here. She'll teleport over there. I'm out of water again. If oil's not dangerous, it's not hard at all to fry the.
What should we do? What should we do? Father Armin has
I
disappeared.
don't think I've ever had a grease fire. I've had quite a few oils reach smoking point, and I have to cut it way back and take off heat, but I don't think I've ever done the... I don't think I've ever had a proper grease fire. These angry flamingos. Yes, these are so angry flamingos. Did I kill all of them? Oh, fuck it, I'll take 2 health pots. Who's gonna argue about that?
He went this way. He didn't look very
I think I have a sweatshirt in here. That's good. Part of the problem with my cooking is I do it by feel and taste every time, and like my recipe book just has the process of what I add, but not in volumes. So it's so complicated for people to follow it. Grab a sweatshirt real quick. I don't think this camera is fixed. It looks fixed. It was broken for a while. I had one grease fire, but I'm kind of guy who has a 50-pound bag of salt around just for that lulz. Goes from I'm sure I'm double miking because I left this on, and I know the cell phone is super delayed in the double miking.
Just restored Lutera, and I thought their credits were going to play. The way the music comes up to a crescendo. I was just expecting credits at that point. Like you win the game.
Yeah, definitely smother it.
Win.
I always just keep like a lid nearby if I'm doing it in a frying pan.
Yeah, put in your initials for a high score.
I know the best thing for grief
Kinda
fire.
DPS I'm doing right now on the
Throw it in the
support card,
sink
I'm
and
pretty
turn
sure
the
it's
water on. See what happens. Live a life.
You barely beat the game score.
You're rank 100,000.
Huh?
Please do not ever actually do that. That's a joke. Do not ever add water to a grease fire. Burn your damn house down and
Best part
yourself.
is there's still going to be people that are gonna try and be DPS paladins no matter what.
Yeah, good for
Oh,
them.
of course. There's no DPS meters. They can do whatever they want. And then they wonder why they keep dying to a rage mechanic over and over again. So. Yeah, you don't ever do that.
Why is there a big heart right here?
Oh, I love the pressure cookers. You got to make sure you take a pressure cooker and you just like weld the top shut or tie it shut or just, you know, make that thing just
Little
and
night
then
on night action.
take out the safety pressure valve. Ah, that's how you get something to cook real fast. So it just gets so tender in there. Then like even better if you fill a pressure cooker with some grease. Oh, get that shit nice and toasty in there. That's the greatest.
Not use skills in cities. It's the first time I've ever seen that message.
Yeah, the big city they don't let you screw around in there.
Stop
Guards are on
screwing
point.
Big stream exactly what not to do.
Yes, he headed to where the demons are.
Carthier used to be a firefighter at some point, so. I just hated the whistle.
Adventure area where big flaming minotaur demons are just normal monsters now.
Yeah, they're just like wandering around fighting things. I'm a big fan of this bubble. This movement speed, 10% buff.
Farewell Isle across the bridge.
Bubble of movement.
Yeah, huge fan. Not a huge fan anymore.
Did it break?
Fucking giant demon just breathed fire on me once, made me and took off my bubble and half health me when I was walking by it. Called for a demon.
The bubble giveth and the bubble taketh.
Very much so, taketh.
Blessed be the bubble.
Bubble for life.
Blessed be the name of the bubble.
I forgot about bubble paladins.
Bubble hearth.
Pretending to be human while
Not the bubble giveth, and the bubble taketh away. The bubble protecteth, and the hearth taketh away. Getteth away, and the hearth getteth away.
What is going on here? Is this his childhood? Hey, you do have a point there, because that was a lot of damage.
Oh, been granted a stronghold. That would be how they introduced the stronghold.
The whisper of
That's your reward for rethroning a king and ending a war.
Makes sense.
You mean you give him the capital of the region, he gives you a fucking private island somewhere. Like, okay.
That's fair. About to engage in piracy all along his coast. Fair is fair.
So what are your mobility skills like, my friend? I had to worry about you running away on me? Looks like the answer is yes. So bubble up.
You can recall it from anywhere.
Nope. Missed that. Too mobile for that skill. That's hard to miss, but he's going to go into it, which makes it do less damage. He's stunned right now, so good time to put that down. Bad time to use that, because all my good skills are on CD. With that. Caught there. Don't want to still be caught. Dodge out. Q2 for 3-wave. Into it on me. Double tap E for quick cast. Should kill him. Okay, I'll rule everything, and you.
Well, that was
You can rule this tiny island, but it also means hella investment. I know, right? It's fucking like, I mean, it's got pretty nice buildings on it. I'm not gonna lie. You can always do better. Like, it ain't no piece of shit island. It's sunny and nice and green and lush. I'm fully staffed-ish. I mean, I'm staffed. All I do is bring adventurers.
Sorry.
Could have threw it on a ship. I agree with you there. A little bit cheap.
It's pretty fun to fight, actually.
What have I
wasn't that bad.
done?
I just put on my bubble and danced around him. Did give me 2 upgrades though, so look at that.
He literally looks like Dante, though. And he's got the fist weapons on from, I think it was the second game or the third one.
I don't know those games off the top of my head. Okay, a big demon. I don't know if I like having the bubble explodes and does damage thing. Like, I don't seem to just take.
Oh,
I'm not close enough when it breaks to pop off and do damage to things. Yeah, he doesn't give you a bad island. I do agree, he definitely could have thrown in a ship with the island though, but it's fine. To build your own ship.
Secure the front lines.
Okay, we'll secure the front lines then.
The captain is on the wall.
Roger that, on the wall. Like, all you guys know who I am. Get the teleporters, because you never know. Pick this up. Oh, I did it again. So used to having to remount after conversations.
Let's get
It's
ready to
muscle memory to dismount. Buy tea. You can't get a quest from an NPC to buy something off the same NPC. That seems like a conflict of interest.
Let's get ready to leave.
Also, you're fucking lazy, dude. Just turn around and be like, hey, give me some tea. You guys are 6 feet away from each other. Like, the ship you bought was nothing for you to buy anyway, so, like, why did he make you do that? Like, if... I know, right? I wholeheartedly agree with you. This villager, anxious villager... I know, right? He's running the best scam I've ever been. So, do we see something wrong here? No, I guess there's dead people all over the place. It's a battleground, but like, there's just a fucking dead rotten corpse next to your house, and they're just like, meh. Like, either you're exhausted and insanely lazy, or like, just move the dead body away from your residence. Like disease, all this other crap.
Targeting Boria? That's foolish.
Why is it foolish? Target this place too. It's an easy target.
Oh, this is getting creepy.
What is?
The Makoko welcome.
I think that's why Exidio called it the happiest quest he's ever seen. But he used a different word than happy. That's just his little fetish. I mean, whatever. You like how they're in the shape of a heart too? Just to really sell it.
Yeah, it didn't escape me. If I'm the Lord of this island, can I have them massacred?
Probably not.
Can I put them on a ferry? Move them somewhere else?
Some humanitarian issues going on there.
You're the knight from Luterra
This
Castle.
is my land.
You're just in time.
They're on the first pirate ship out of here.
You aren't American, so this is what we do. It's a nice island you got here. It's ours now. Please, please vacate.
It's a nice island. We'll take it.
Listen, I'll let anyone on the island stay as long as they don't form themselves in the shape of heart and sing stupid songs. Like that is not that is not gonna be okay here.
I agree.
Go to the proving grounds. Okay.
Yeah, I want to just move it to the cooldown, but there's just no reason to move it to the cooldown. The point is not to get hit.
Zagor's Fortress.
Like leaning back, feet up. Like now the dam. You could make him pay rent.
If something happens to the advance party, Raid Captain Gabriel and Archer Captain Hazarin must do their best. Tell them to stand.
I'm just running away for no particular reason. Double time. Gosh, that skill's so bad. The way I have it built. Just delete. Called for. That was cool. Got it. Kung Fu hand punchy lady actually looks kind of cool.
It's just for a second here I asked myself, what are they going for? 'Cause like this architecture does not match the same century as the clothing, and then I remembered that this is a cyberpunk Iron Man paladin adventure.
It's the best thing that everyone's seen in the whole company.
Doesn't matter what century that.
And what's the game with the little green, red, blue little people that you control around to do things for you? The tiny little...
Pikmin?
Yes, that's what I'm assuming that those are from. Someone really liked Pikmin. They just added them to the game.
Because we're gonna... Everyone, we have only so many months to finish this game. Everyone write down all your favorite video game experiences. We're gonna put them on a piece of paper in a giant fishbowl. Everywhere we're gonna draw one out and add it to the game.
Well, it's even movies, everything. Every reference ever. So I said it's their favorite moments in anything.
I can't
They did what you said.
because of my wound.
And every time they finish a project, they just draw a new one, and that's how they built this game.
What are our pros and cons right now? Well, pros, we're actually really good at programming hard-hitting ARPGs. Cons, we have absolutely no storyline and or development, and we don't have a budget for that. Okay, I got an idea. We will mindlessly rip everything. Oh wow, this barbecue looks really good.
Fan service, the game.
Look at
The question is,
feast menu.
did he cook it on the way here when he got here, or at his castle and ship it out here already pre-cooked? Like,
I don't know.
the expansion is about rustling papers, cyber, more rustling, gyres, more rustling witches.
I can't go out there yet because I didn't expand to there, or what?
Maybe there's little boats and stuff that go around, but I don't know.
Required.
I haven't actually tried to explore the island.
Come on, then.
Taking measurements must complete.
It's not
Taking
like
measurements
we're
at the
archers.
lab.
So control 1, go to lab. The top. And then research.
It's an honor to fight with you.
My available research is nothing.
It's an honor to fight with you.
And look at how you unlock whatever you're trying to unlock. Start down that path. Like you should build a ship and send your people out and start that to level up your place. thought I could blow up that tower.
How do you build a ship? Was there some tutorial that I skipped?
There should be quests on the island that walk you through all this stuff. Like they're like you can't just skip them. Like you either have the quest or there's quests available to pick up or do on the island still. Teach you about your crews and putting your guys on ship and building a ship.
One shot, one demon. Maintain the battle lines. Ignore that annoying knucklehead.
Quest.
All archers, aim.
Oh, yeah, yes, there is a new quest appeared.
Sure, you should do everything till you're doing the 10-hour research, and you should send your crews out.
Come on, then. Let's give the arrow chuckers a bit of...
Yeah, you're supposed to destroy these watchtowers. I'm not crazy. Yeah. Just... One. Gather arrows. Really, we can't even make arrows. I gotta salvage arrows.
Freaking nuts, probably within a week.
Probably.
Why? What did he do?
You can buy things in the marketplace that... Or there's some combination of things you can do on the marketplace that you can buy the stuff that reduces the cooldown on your upgrades.
Speeds it up.
Yeah. They spent $10 to build 2 buildings. Or upgrade 2 things. So a lot of the YouTubers I checked out videos about all the pay-to-win stuff just said they have free-to-play accounts that are at the same spot as their accounts they spend some money on, and there's one guy whose biggest regret is he's just known for dropping stupid money in the game. I think he spent $38,000 on the game so far.
Thank you.
And he's like, I wish I didn't do that because my other characters that I spend nothing on are kind of at the same point as that character now, over time. Like it just didn't really get him anywhere.
Cover the knights.
Damn.
I mean, he's like a big Korean streamer and stuff, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't shit for him. Yep, jiggle like head no. I'm sure it's not nothing, but like it's... Yeah, that's what they prey on. But like also the Korean versions and stuff are much more pay to win. Like you can do a lot more than you can in NA version.
Oh, I've heard Russia's really bad with that.
We will
I'm
fight
so
to the end.
relieved the reinforcements are coming.
We will fight to the end.
I can't find the cat.
But I can mount and bubble. And it keeps my bubble movement speed buff.
Bubble mount.
Wow. Well, you found your class's little specialty of movement.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'd been running around off my mount just using the bubble because I was like, this feels kind of like the same damn speed almost. But if I could do both.
The ultimate wombo combo.
Alright, now I just need Spooky to get in group. Give me the 8% party buff for movement speed. Just gonna have an 80% movement speed buff on my mount.
Yeah, I was thinking about between sorceress and sharpshooter, but I saw a ton of people going sorceress and not many going sharpshooter. I was like, you know,
side is safe.
someone will like that move speed bonus. I'll stick to the sharpshooter.
Well, I tried it. I gave it a shot on the RU server, and after playing this Ark, I was like, I can't.
Where are they coming from? I have to hurry and
Though I
heal
did
the
make a
wounded.
sorceress alt.
They do look really fun if you can like get in the jive of the going in and out of melee and ranged. Kind of their jam.
What will
Father Armin has to. There are many who need your help.
I gave it a shot. I just not a fan. Like I played the sorcerer, everything felt like crisp, smooth, and going. The sharpshooter had a lot of downtime, a lot of. It wasn't my thing.
ready to leave.
Hey, it's Grim, but it's Grimm. Not just Grim. It's Grim.
Yeah, I probably got in the first 5 minutes of the game too.
He could have just went Grim. 3M.
I bet there's one with 3 M's too.
Oh my gosh.
Not gonna lie, at one point I think I had a WoW character with 3 M's.
Sometimes it goes that way.
Yeah, the Paladins, I think right now, based on a 25,000 person poll, it's the second most played class. I'm on the first most played class right now. Just hurts my soul, but is what it is. They just didn't give us a ton of ranged characters to choose from, so I can fast travel out here. I don't need to run, even though I'm enjoying this super fast movement speed stuff. I mean, it would just be Grim is what he normally goes as, is Grim, or he goes by Jolly Grim. But like I said, he had issues at launch where he couldn't get in for like an hour and a half, and his names were taken. Same with like I'd say like 2/3 of the people couldn't get into the game for like the first hour. That's the only hiccup there's been. And it was a Steam issue with them unlocking the game and decoding and weirdness. But then like 3 of us out of our core group, so it was Unpwned, me, and how old is he? Brody? Didn't have any issues getting in. So kind of just got our thing. Right now he's Grim Real, I think. Like Grim the Real Grim or something like that. I just want that to one-shot things. I don't have to do another thing. Yeah. I mean, it's also part of just being Grim. Like, it's such a commonly used name.
Archers, into position. Cover the night.
I made Digfig YT for Digfig YouTube, and I made Digfig. Just plain Digfig. Those are the 2 I made off the top of my head. Or first things first. I hate that you can't have capitals. I would make the YT capital because that's what you're supposed to do, but can't. Kind of sad. Whee. I don't know why it's making this like splatter sound. I think it breaks my bubble every time. Is that why it's doing that? Could be that. This quest's right over here. It's just shiny bush. Don't do anything with a shiny bush, it's just a shiny bush. Hello everybody. Say hello to my giant wave of fire death. I don't know how it treats you all. Can't do spaces either. You can only have 1 capital. Whatever fucking reason. None of the other versions have all these super restrictions on names, and no one knows why they did it for NA. It's so annoying. No numbers, no special characters, no spaces, only one capital. Names are shared across all regional servers, so there's like 7 or 5 or 7, somewhere in that number, of North American servers Eastern, and we all share the same name pool. So you have like 250,000 plus people right now on these servers, all trying to share names. You know what I mean?
Thank you so much. It's my fault.
Don't think so.
Don't worry about it. Everyone ready?
Peacemaker.
Let's go.
I need to be careful what I do on Google Chrome when playing this game. That's that super violent fucking, he just like murders everybody show, right? Yeah. I watch some shows like that, but they're not my favorite. I don't super like hyper excessive like gore and everything for no particular reason. But I do watch some and I could watch it. Yep. Like I watched whatever the other superhero was with the guys trying to take down the superheroes. That's that same kind of super gore stuff, right? What is the name of that other one? Love me, I can't remember. Who are these guys all following? What is this? The boys. Yeah, I've seen the boys and stuff. You off. That's off CD. These are the ballistas. Okay, that was all the quests done in this one little area. Fire wave them just to remove them. Just want to get on my mount, can I please and thank you. But is Peacemaker good? When it first came out, I saw a lot of articles and things talking about it and like little clips. Say it was pretty decent, I just don't actually know. Oh, defeat Destroyer. There's no one here. There he is. It was not hard to defeat him. When you're a badass sorcerer. Yeah, I mean we can all do that shit. Stop beating me up while I'm in a little video thing. It's rude. It's my mana. Well, that's a big guy. Yeah, I'm always down for good shows. I mean, I don't have much extra time right now because of this game and then the 25th. Whenever I'm cooking and hanging up and just wake up or want to unwind, it's always nice to have a good show to watch. I've been kind of in a little, like, I don't even know what to watch kind of funk, so I've just been watching Pig on YouTube cast StarCraft games a lot. Again. Level 38, 12 to go.
Nice.
What kind of seals do I want? Victory, raid, or adventure seals?
I haven't a clue in the world. I've just been going down the list. Well, it'd be better to go down the list and take all of one type, but I'd assume you want to raid the most, so in my head that's probably what would make the most sense. It's like how many PvP seals are you going to get naturally, you know what I mean?
Is that what victory seals even are? I don't know.
That's my guess based on the names of all the other ones, right?
Yeah, what's an adventurer seal? Let me Google it real quick.
I think adventurer seals are guilds, because when you go to the big city you get a quest from the adventurers guild, And it's about learning how to join guilds and giving you rewards for donating to guilds. So
Okay.
I'm guessing they're guild tokens just by that association of the name of the NPC. I guess I don't need to level that anymore. Got the cool perk out of it, right? What can you do to this skill? Where is it? This thing. Level you up some. Casting speed on you, do an outgoing just damage buff. That's pretty damn cool, but I think I would take Frost Fragment. That cooldown increase though would suck. I hope you do enjoy the show. Let me know if it is any good. I've seen a few of the fight scenes in it, it's just like beyond gory.
It'll be difficult to get any.
You can't make the weapons because the forge cooled down? That's just Borater trying to whine his way out of work.
Instead.
Collect living things. Okay. Did you, you can do both. Yeah, you hang around more than enough, and I really appreciate how much you talk, too.
Yeah, the lost kid and his 3 friends get full voice lines.
Yep.
Like, what?
Collect arms. I really want to get off my mount and fight these things. These things are so hefty. Not the arms was easy enough. Movement speed buff really does help us out. Can't believe how much faster.
Quite the drive.
Fast travel back down here. And I appreciate that. Doesn't mean a lot here. Quite a few years without hearing much of it. Every time I've streamed and I've gotten small, loyal fans or whatever you want to call them, a core group, core audience, I think is what they're technically called. They've always said the same thing. Like, you deserve more. You're
starting to make weapons.
You deserve more. The quality you put in doesn't make sense for what you have and all sort of stuff. I'm like, I know. I just don't stream regularly enough or do anything. And people like the engagement. And I'm glad I can do the engagement still. Like, I know streamers just get to a size where the engagement's damn near impossible. Like, there's just too many messages and stuff. Why would I consider you ground floor? Because, like, I build up. I just let it all crash and burn to the ground. Build up. Let it crash and burn to the ground. Build up. So, like, I mean, you came on a build up. Like, just rebuild the ground floor a lot on this channel. This is like my favorite place to hang out and rebuild. We gotta go all the way over there. They're making us travel all over the place for this. But I think it's free and fast to travel around. Could you imagine if you couldn't fast travel around on phone?
Oh.
No.
It would be like Final Fantasy. 14. That story quest is rough. And it would also be like New World story quest too. That's even more rough. I still think that was one of the worst main quests I've ever done in that story.
What business do you have here? What? You're telling this old woman to work in this state of war?
What, that part New World where you just run for like 10 kilometers?
Yes, over and over again, and then they just send you back where you came from, and you're like, oh my fucking god! Yeah, man, that was a good separate building. I'm trying to remember when you started. Was it when I was in my mother's basement? So my wife now, then girlfriend, and I lived in my mother's basement for a while. She lived in an apartment, and she moved into my mother's basement with me.
So, any thoughts on which one of these to do? Crafting Workshop level 2, Manor level 2, or Improve Welfare?
I did Manor, on Pwn did Crafting Station. And the Welfare just makes it 1% cheaper to do things. So I don't think that's off the bat. Like, I think that's what the description says, right?
Alright, research in progress, 11 hours.
So when I was in the in-law apartment in there, you joined us, so 2 years within the last 2 years? Makes sense.
I didn't want to get involved.
It's like we lived in my mother's basement for like 4 or 5 years.
The demons who attacked us, that's
Wife
a different story.
Got accepted into Harvard for her master's program. We moved to Cambridge, Boston. Streamed there for a while. Moved back to my mother's basement. And then we bought this house. So what am I doing? I'm back here? Okay. Yeah. So that would be always when I lived here. I was like, I want to talk about basements. I know basements. I did the whole streamer and gamer in his mother's basement thing. And, could say the whole virgin 30-year-old gamer in his mother's basement, but like I had a girlfriend then and fiance, like all that stuff.
I'm thankful to everyone who tried to protect this domain.
It was ironically funny sometimes. But I don't miss it. That is for sure. I'd say I have windows now, but I think the windows in the basement were bigger than the window I have in this garage. Because this garage has one window like this big. Like a round slit thing. I mean, you've seen it in the garage door. That is my window, so. Technically say I got more sunlight in the basement than I do in here.
I made them.
But then I'm gonna have to go outside to get here, so.
Made in no time. All thanks to me.
Does that count? I do wish this garage had some form of window. I wouldn't mind finishing that front room, the back side room. The back side room that we use for storage has an oil tank in it, so like finishing that gets complicated, except remove the oil tank, I think. There's right in the beginning of spring and towards the end, sometime in fall, where it's not too buggy here to have that garage door open, and it's my dream. I love it. I love streaming in front of it. I wish I could do it more often. I wish we didn't have as many bugs. Like my Discord for the longest time was called Digfig's Tiki Hut, and the channel still are, because I've had two dreams. Primary number one dream is I absolutely love Japan. I lived in Japan as a child, and I think it's amazing. I would love a bamboo floored, rice paper walled, like tiny little building up on the side of one of their mountains off in their countryside, overlooking like the valley with the sliding doors behind me, because they don't have anywhere near as many bugs as we do. And stream that as my background. So the rice paper room and the rain they get up there and the storms would just be fucking fantastic. And the other one would be, I don't like the heat, but like I would stream in a tiki hut on a fucking beach with that behind me. It'd be awesome. But now I got a garage where I stream with
I made the best weapons.
just the woods behind me.
Good fight, warriors. Show those demons how powerful Umar weapons truly are.
I would also happily do like a glass box somewhere in thunderstorm country on top of a hill, so you watch thunderstorms rolling in and rolling by and stuff all the time on stream. It'd be fucking badass. I love thunderstorms, and I would totally be a storm chaser in another life. Pretty damn good with a camera. Take really good photos and interesting photos, and I would just love to storm chase. Blue pinata. Shh, what is up with this box? Five. Beat the trails and reclaim the supplies. Well, I just killed them. Do a trail. Smack. Trail's defeated. You know what I'm not running? I'm not running bubble. Makes me faster.
Alright, well, the fort timers are going. I think I'm going to bed.
Sounds good, Grim.
Catch you guys later.
See you.
See you.
I should stand up again, but I don't want to. Oh, damn. That's crazy. If I were ever to live in Tornado Alley or Tornado Country or wherever any of that shit happens, the only way I could live there is if I was in a tornado-proof house. Like either a bunker underground, a house completely made out of concrete, you know, something. Just anything for Tornado Alley. Like, the fact that there's people that like every 2 years get their house fucking demolished by a tornado and they just rebuild it blows my mind. Like, same with the hurricanes down in Florida. Like, at what point do you change what you're doing to make it so your house can survive the goddamn things? But like, I'm also a New Englander, and we have nothing here that wants to murder you other than the temperature. Like, if it's an ice storm and snowy outside, just don't go outside and you're fine. Don't drive. There's no animals, no nature, there's nothing that wants to murder you here.
We're stuck in here until we can fix them.
It's like after you live in a place that nature doesn't want to just actively kill you all the time. So why would you choose to live somewhere where that's a thing? But like, everyone's got their home, everyone's born places, and it just is the way people are. It's just weird to me. Yeah, I've always loved the rain, and I've always just really loved thunderstorms. I love the power of nature.
Why don't you join us?
I've gone out on hurricanes for wanders and walks. Tropical storms, I've done that.
Let's
Thunderstorms. The whole tornado storm chasing thing, would I do it? Yeah. Yeah, that's not a safe car to be in for a tornado, that's for sure. Like, would I, without a doubt, instantaneously jump at the chance to get into one of those armored storm chaser cars and try and actually go into a tornado? Yes. It'd be freaking amazing.
What's the holdup?
I also love snow, blizzards,
Some
like
sort
all
of
this stuff.
Demonic toy?
Ice storms are amazingly beautiful, but insanely destructive. Not insane, they're just destructive. They're not insanely destructive. Like a class 5 hurricane is
We need
truly
to get these supplies back.
easily way more destructive. Geo smart cars.
What in the...
Yeah, we found a big fucker.
Maintain formation, men.
Nope, do not maintain formation.
Said maintain.
Get the fuck out.
God.
You're all normal soldiers. You're the size of this thing's toe. Like, fuck off. Like, get out of here, run away. You don't want anything to do with this bitch unless you got siege equipment. Like, what are you gonna do? Do you think this is a reference to Praise the Sun and the sun just blew up? You know, that could be big business, but what insurance company are you going to get to insure that motherfucker? Just make it the most expensive Uber ride ever. Well, on Pwned, I think I might have found the fight we were looking for numbers-wise.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my god, the amount of mobs on my screen right now. I don't think they're actually gonna let us fight this, but like, want to, please and thank you. You know when they do the pan over of the woods outside the castle and fucking
Captain! Get to the fortress.
Lord of the Rings, where they're showing them all forging all the shit and pouring out in massive numbers. Basically what we're looking at here. It's like that exact same kind of sequence with all the cracks in the ground, the holes, them pouring out of it. How much you gonna send at me, game? I know you can push the numbers, so let's push the numbers. Bring it on. What you got numbers-wise, game? Oh yeah, yep, we got numbers. GG!
That sounds promising.
I just one-shot them all with my rain wave. So it was like great, but also just... That'd be hilarious. I mean, he could. He did try and prove how armored his windows are by hitting with a hammer, and then it just broke anyways. It'd be pretty heavy too because of the battery inside of it. But I also don't know if I'd want to be an electric car with a battery that big with projectiles flying that fast around, because if one punctures the battery, you have a major problem.
You gotta fight it at some point.
Yeah.
And they just keep
You
on
made it.
coming.
Link up with the Western units and defend the wall.
That was a terrible camera angle to show what she just did, because it like confused me what she just did. I know she shot an arrow at that bird and killed it, but like, it was just weird looking. Bad camera work, man. I just want to use this skill over and over again, so I just keep waiting for it to be off cooldown. It's such an easy, fun skill to use. So much damage. This is one of the coolest looking skills I have so far. Not sure how to get the meteor skills and everything. I know they exist somewhere. Some combination of something makes meteor skills.
We need support right away.
Jeez, that was like 10 teleports in a row.
No, because a gas tank you can puncture. Like, I could go outside and fucking hammer a screwdriver through the bottom of my gas tank with as much force as I could possibly muster. And the statistical odds of it bursting into flames are damn near nothing. Like, the movies and gas tank exploding is all just a bunch of bullshit unless there's already an ignition source. So it's like, you're in a tornado, it's pouring fucking rain, it's hailing, everything is drenched and soaked, there's no reason for there to cause sparks, you would just spray fuel everywhere, and there should be no ignition source for the vapor cloud of gas. And also the wind speed's that fast, it would dissipate any vapor clouds and not let it reach like pressure or mixture, like I forget the term for it, where there's enough flammable gas mixed with the air to be combustible. It would just dissipate way too quickly. Or like, you fucking puncture a battery. One, the battery acid itself is just fucking dangerous. Two, the amount of energy stored in there is nuts. And it's just raw energy. And then you're adding electricity to water and all this other stuff. And then like it... Apparently that skill doesn't work on stairs. We learned something new. Interesting. That's what I was talking about. It's like, as another human, and you watch my human do that to that many people, and then you decide to step up and fight me by yourself. It's like, one, how big of a badass do you think you are? Like, how many participation awards did you get to inflate your ego that much? Ego, like an Eggo fucking waffles, what I said, to want to step up and fight me, you know what I mean? You could. Well, like, the weight of the Cybertruck would be nice, but it's also just like, I don't really know if I want that shit flying around.
The demons are coming. Use the cannons and
a
defend
bit sketchy.
the battlements.
Actually using a cannon. Get some. What does 4 do? I love how they're all just pacing around down there like it ain't no big shit. Also, this is one hell of a cannon. Did you imagine cannonballs with those physics? Coming out this barrel and immediately going straight down. I mean, this is a lot of people. Why did we just blow them all up like that in the first place? Silly gooses. Ah, ridiculous.
Alright, let's see what you're talking about.
I mean, let's see the cutscene. And I think the fight right after the cutscene is the most mobs I've seen them throw at you. But like, we're also just so much more powerful now that one-shot all of them. So. That drop-off is ridiculous, but also magic. So. This cannon's got all the fancy ammo. I don't have fancy ammo on my other cannon. Gotcha, bitch.
The giant is too close. Quick! Help push it back!
Oh, he's dead. It ain't no big thing. All these little demons might be some other shit.
Wow, these guys are actually grateful and saying thanks and stuff.
Yeah, they're on the front lines of some shit. Get away from me! I love the little Gatling turrets on the side of this thing. Get stunned. Who's reloading these things? Like, where are we getting this ammo from? This don't make no sense here. I'm not gonna really argue. Like, this thing's badass. But 8 meters after that. We just make sure we put a low amount of powder in this baby. Just enough to like lob them out the cannon.
Everyone retreat! The west wall has been breached! Fall back
No,
to the
they breached a
training facility
wall.
in the fortress with the civilians!
So just hit the button to get out of this. I'm just like zoning
And here
out
I
now.
thought the Jack-in-the-Box was gonna explode.
That's true. The pikeman men could be reloading. I mean, they do serve a purpose. Gosh, that skill's ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous of what it actually is. I have it set up so.
Yeah, at this point, I'd say screw the supply cart.
Oh, yeah, dude's like whole formation. I'm like, dude, I'm the size of this thing's baby toe. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do to it?
Ugh, some of the things coming out of the sky portal are in that form. Okay, now
So-
it just looks like I'm watching a Zerg army being moved on StarCraft 2.
Yep. But no, so the spell, one, it starts off as a water spell, so it's a wave of water. And then I chose to have You shoot hail spikes out of it as it moves, so it's frozen water, and then the last skill turns into fire. So I have fire, water, hail spike spell. Like, what?
So this is Clown Boy's basically last attempt to stop us, I guess?
I want to say yes. Well, I guess, yeah, I'm fighting some clown things now, but it's also just a mix of other demons and stuff.
Oh, so it could just be them invading, period.
I think he's primary the cause. I just don't think they have that many clown mobs. Like, they got siege demons, but they don't have clown siege demons, so he's like, oh, I'm just gonna use siege demons. Yeah, so like I said, it's normal, it's water that's fire water and also shoots frozen spikes at everyone. So it's nonsense. I don't remember what I put on the first thing. Oh, just cooldown reductions. Yeah, it's evolved hail, so it shoots hail at people, and then it's red hail. So
Yo, is he? Well,
what?
are we gonna save that guy?
Which guy?
The one getting dogpiled on by the Langolier looking things.
I mean, I ran. So when the fight first starts, I ran all the way up to him, past him, let all my mobs aggro there too, and then I one-shot the entire spawn. I cast one spell to beat that whole entire thing. Holy shit, there's another big chunk of mobs here. Explodies. Good swing, my friend.
We can't hold out much longer.
But like every class has like cool, big hitting, like blow everyone up moves. I just think the sorcerers look the best. Like all the skills in this game are awesome.
Elementals, time to repay our debt.
Come get some.
Retribution in the name of Nahoon! Arrogant demon scum!
I like his horse. It looks small and disproportional to him, but like I like the blackness of it. Just pitch pure black. Well, fuck it, come get some, everybody. What could possibly go wrong having a bunch of fucking non-co-op, like they're all fighting for the same side. They don't have comms, they don't share things, probably don't have a battle plan, didn't know anyone was coming here to help. Just mix a bunch of countries in here, all fighting over the same land, don't talk to each other at all. Friendly fire could never happen.
Don't give up!
I mean, it is cool. Like, we've been playing MMOs that have had the same amount of mobs on the screens for how goddamn long. Like, since I was a child. I was a teenager in high school playing like an Anarchy Online. Like, it's nice having some serious numbers on the screen. It looks cool, feels cool. But she ain't a console port. She's not meant for consoles. So we can do it. And it's amazing when a game isn't meant to also run on the damn console. Leave me alone. Stop costing me all my mana. This would be a good place for that one. Kind of clean house through there. Is that really not going to kill you? I'll finish you. This is a terrible waste of that skill. Yep. Jump to another cutscene. Just being the good guy and getting all these allies and helping everyone. Ooh, we got some major lag right there. The game did not like that slow motion render of that fire. But you speed up that fire animation by like 600%, make it look ridiculously fast burn here. Works fine.
I appreciate that you're here at all, Sir Nahum.
The castle has been cleared of demons.
It's cooling off in there real quick. Turn on the space heater a little underneath me.
Brave knight! Father Armin is gone. He was right next to me.
Sir Halrock! Armin is at the enemy's camp!
Trying to get away without having to redo.
Hazarin!
Without doing the wood stove again tonight, but I probably should just get it started one more time.
The priest! Looks like he's fighting someone.
Yeah, we all know who he's fighting. He's fighting the main boss. The clown dude. Let's just stand around. We could go help. Look at this whole army here.
We'll join you.
No, guys, I got this. Oh, I've got this. You guys are fine
We
being
shall
here.
lend you our strength.
You know, you didn't ask for consent to enter my body like this. But whatever. Just come on in.
Let's go save your friend.
Come on, this is a fancy ride. Look at this fancy ride. Oh,
I'll handle this one.
I'll help you.
Knights of Ruterra, charge!
We can't let these wimps from the capital hoard all the kills, can
coming
we?
through, move aside.
Show them the fighting spirit of Boria.
Go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Magical barrier there.
Somebody find the enemy mage, quickly!
It wanted me to go that way, does it not? Or do I need to go the bottom route and go all the way around? That's why they put a big X there. Just tell people, stop trying to go this way. And then you go that way anyways, because there's a big X there. And like we're pirates, so X marks the spot to a pirate.
I'll help you.
Oh, so that shoots the arrows. I got you. Wanted to kill him. I had a little personal vendetta against that guy. Ah, I don't have a shovel. I'm pretty sure if I got off the horse I would die, but you could be correct. If it's still there, we might go back and see if we can dig.
Hey, reinforcements.
Lots of reinforcements.
Elementals and the Hoon people.
I'll help you.
Somewhere in here there's the boss, so I need to be hitting him with all my skills.
Go find and rescue
There you go.
Father Armin.
I mean, sure. I mean, technically, when there were only horses to get around, they were your vehicle, right? I guess we'd have to define vehicle. Definition of vehicle. A thing used for transporting people or goods, especially on land, such as car, truck, a cart, or vehicle, was sent. So yes, I would say that a horse is a thing that is used for transporting people or goods. So I would say yes, a horse could be a vehicle by that definition, right? It's true. That helps if I go the right way. I'm a little distracted just murdering things. I won whose horse was this? Why weren't they just here soloing the whole demon army in the first place? And shoot, why is there only one of these things in existence? Can we get like a whole cavalry division with these motherfuckers?
We're almost there.
Like, who sent their horse to pit my horse? Like, look at this. Rip. Just murdered the best, coolest, badass, most like murder death horse there's ever been. Oh, we got some basic DBZ attacks right there.
Your human mask disgusts me, Delane. So boring. Oh, finally!
Exactly. Yeah, we know. He's like an angel. Maybe those horses come with the side effect of making their riders think they're damn invulnerable, so they get them killed all the time.
Let the mayhem flow. Let go. Embrace it.
It's a cool fight y'all having, but can I intervene a little bit here?
Time for the next act.
What you got, big guy? I got a bubble. You ever seen Mage Bubble? Mage Buffles do crazy things, my friend. Ever seen a wave of fire water? Yeah, no, I don't really know.
Pretty dang good so far.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? The flip side just blew off my own shield by Fat Finger. Well, not Fat Finger, he's just not being good with key bindings yet. Shield's overrated. This trick again didn't work the first time. Why is it gonna work this time? Yeah, if I let him catch me. You know, the way he's fighting me is not consistent with the way he fought the other guy. This dude is so much slower.
This useless body. I'll be back.
Gonna wander off now. You know.
The demon has fled. You okay?
I'm fine. He's not. He got his ass whooped.
The wounded.
He's gonna say he weakened him for me, made it easier, blah blah blah. But like, I mean, it wasn't that hard of a fight to begin with. Just now.
This body, so weak. Carmine, open the gate and take us back to Petrania. We must regroup and plan our...
Or I could just do this.
Carmine.
It's gonna eat your power because you're weak.
It's over for you. Goodbye.
Well, super disappointed. Totally wrong about how we were gonna beat and kill this guy, but whatever.
Legion Commander.
You'd hope so.
Carmine.
would you leave the little creepy doll to get revenge on you? Just suck him up too.
Let's get ready to leave.
Whatever.
That's looking at us. Famous priest is a demon.
I mean, demon's a strong word. I'm sure he's like a demigod or fallen angel or some sort of heavenly figure, not just a demon.
I should have gone and said hello first.
That would be hilarious. Well, your enemy of your enemy, right? I'd take him as a little pet. Wouldn't trust him or two shits and be really creeped out by him all the time, but like, you can hang out in my bag.
It's uncomfortable.
True. I see. I understand.
Everyone's being so mean.
Ah! Oh, my bones.
What about your bones, you old bag? She complains a lot.
We were just about to leave.
Thank you for taking over my body. It felt nice having you inside of me. 10 out of 10 wouldn't do again. It's true. Oh, do you think he'd become the king of the little people? Because he's slightly bigger than the little people? Or is that a terrible thing to say? King of the pygmies?
It's obvious what
I bet their singing would get a little bit more creepy.
Listen.
It's messed up.
Oh, rip that awesome mount we got to have.
Yeah, no, where the hell do we get more of those? Where's a whole fucking cavalry division of those things? This war would be over.
I know.
It's just a magical, powerful horse of death. And then we just fucking get the thing rickrolled. It's like
it just falls off the...
that's our secret weapon. It could defeat the entire enemy army. Sir, where is it? I kind of threw it off a cliff. Wait, what?
The mount that can tackle people at the speed of light, you let fall off a cliff.
Yeah. I just, like, we didn't need that thing anyways, right? It wasn't just more powerful than me or anything else we've ever owned.
By the gods,
so
I've never met anyone more stubborn.
We are the priests of the Holy Sacrian Empire in the service of the Lord of all gods, Regulus.
What do I need to do in here? / deny.
That's for us to decide.
He didn't even get hit. They blew up the bridge, and the horse just like ate shit on the ledge. He was like, ugh, and like launched you over the top of him. Like he caught the thing like right at the bottom of the neck, just, and then just fell sideways and fell like what, 200-300 feet, probably into a pit full of demons. For all we know, the thing had wings that flew away, or it's still just down there whooping ass because like it's a badass horse. But like, could just there's just this horse of legend running around hell now, just murdering everything it comes across, and all the demons have to live in fear all night long because we threw a horse down into their domain. It's a better way to think about it. I was just delivering their nightmare to them.
It's protocol. Move out of the way, please.
Are you kidding?
The actions of the Sacrian priests are strange, no matter how I look at it.
What, you mean rounding up everyone we just saved and prosecuting because they had contact with demons isn't a bad thing? I think it is.
Lady Marilyn.
But that's kind of how religion works, to do crazy ass shit.
We'll go quiet.
Oh, maybe that horse is the soul of the Doomslayer in this game. There we go. We just found the origin of Doom in this game. The Doomslayer is so badass. I listen to that soundtrack all the time.
Something suspicious?
It gets you in the mood for whooping some PvP ass in New World and just in general. Listen to some Doom music. Where are we headed? There's also a bunch of hilarious memes for Doom and all that stuff. I love the when the Doom music kicks in meme videos and stuff. Some of them are great. Yeah, like I said, he's an absolute monster.
Please, save me.
The left leg is like on fire. The space heater pointed directly at it, and it's 75 degrees underneath the disc. It's just a burst of space heater is all I needed.
Okay,
Heat out here is so inconsistent. Yeah, like why leave the little doll? That's just asking for trouble. Just suck it up also. Why?
Trouble.
Yeah, and was that a different being in the doll, or was that a piece of the clown in the doll?
Oh, was the doll controlling the big guy?
No, yeah, there's no telling. Oh my, there's so many angles now.
Oh.
Fucking clown.
We're also
Because he did say this useless body, so it didn't sound like it was his body.
Yep. We were joking around in chat about how the horse actually didn't die there. He just fell down into the pits of hell, and he became the Doomslayer of this universe. Horse is just down there fucking rickrolling all the demons.
They need to just make a raid and have a big flame version of that horse down there.
I hope we're not too late.
Yep.
We're not
Oh, what the hell am I playing? Oh, I'm playing as the priest.
Come on, run! I'll stop the priests.
Come on!
I went to go use my normal skills, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. There's something else. What other games, movies, or TV shows have it like when you come in contact with demons? Oh, it's Warhammer 40k. That when you come in contact with chaos, they just murder you. Because you've been potentially tainted.
Yeah, they're pretty extreme.
So they ripped this out of 40k. I'm dealing with now.
I'll keep them at bay. Run! Father Armin, what is the meaning of this?
After them.
Can't just keep murdering everyone. It's people that do anything wrong. They're not tainted. She got some nice knockers on it. Why is every single cutscene like this full of like raggedy tag civilians and there's just like some chick with her huge tits out?
Blasphemers, there's no escape for you, except the salvation of the light.
You've got it wrong. We're not heretics.
Please, listen to me. These people are...
Execute them.
Hold it!
Father Armin, I ordered you to leave.
They are not heretics.
We are fulfilling the will of the gods.
Solus!
I don't know why I'm watching this.
That's messed up. Come to help him and now. Oh, are you sick?
Oh damn. They making this shit get real.
They are innocent. Please.
The innocent shall be spared.
Hurts, Father.
Father. Armin.
Oh damn.
Father Armin, you forget the chosen children of God. Do not wallow with the sinners. Take Father Armin to Sacria.
Women and children, man. Kill them all.
Lord Solus!
Now you done woken up the bad side. We're going Super Saiyan up in this motherfucker. Let's do it! Dude, let me go Kamehameha. There we go. That's the little Kamehameha I'm talking about. Everyone's got a demon inside. Mine just came out. All I can do is slow walk.
They say he's a famous priest from the continent.
What are you gonna do? Who the hell, These command attacks are like really obnoxious to use. They have so much forward travel. Just rip the rib cage out of that dude. I think
My dream is to be like you, Father Armin.
I don't know what's faster, to attack, to move, or this. Coming through, guys.
You pretend to be human, but this is the real you.
Oh, I mean, I want to do the right thing, but then they go and do some dumb shit like this. What's up, guys? You guys really just so you know, you can't really hurt me. Kind of a badass like demon demigod kind of situ.
Mama, I want to become a priest and help people.
Yeah, well, you didn't get the chance because you got killed by a priest. All of you survived that. That's impressive. At least you guys. What's up, buddy? Want to play punch for punch, buddy? Play punch for punch. I'm okay with punch for punch. So my health seems to be literally invulnerable. There ain't much you can do about it, buddy. Gotcha, big boy. A break bar down. Oops. Only that did anything to me. I'm gonna kill you for electrifying that little boy and that girl. You're gonna get what you deserve. What? I didn't get that ability or that ability. What? It's fine, I guess. So that should be cool.
Armin! Sire, it's too dangerous.
It's fine.
Did the priests of Sacria kill these poor people?
Yes. But I murder them.
That was a lot of arrows.
Let's go back, Armin.
Fancy ass shoes that I've had on for a long time. I haven't gotten a boot upgrade in a long time. Little emo kid.
There's no way you did this. And if you did, you...
I am different from you. It looks like you need a place to hide, kiddo.
Armin, come with us.
There's no place for you here with these humans. Good call.
Armin!
And we would have welcomed you with open arms, buddy.
Armin! Armin!
At least you got the sense not to dive into a goddamn portal. Because some people don't. Get themselves in all kinds of shit. Making you go dig them out. Or they just die. Ridiculous people. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop Armin.
It's all good, buddy. You go from cutscene to another cutscene? I don't know, it seems like we're doing. You go from cutscene to another cutscene? I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what it seems like we're doing. I don't know what got this turning up here I want to do before we jump. Put shield on for speed buff. Summon mount. Double speed buff it. And you can just kind of cruise. This game has an overlay. I don't need to keep hitting the M key. Stop getting caught on my chair headphone cord. This hood is like really big. It's like a Jedi robe hood. This is what it looks like to me in stream. Hey, special mob. How's it going? Sorry, buddy. She had a little symbol over your head. Had to murder you. Main story quest, probably back to town, because the king just randomly appears all over the damn world. Doing random stuff! How did he end up out there? Good guy, trying to help out. We're gonna fight. I do appreciate the help, but...
Remember to activate your triport. It will help you get
around. Oh, my triport's activated, buddy. You doing the playing as the priest part?
You're here.
Yeah.
You came. I already talked about Armin with Sir Halrock.
We understand.
So, can we get this blood vampire class or whatever this guy is?
Isn't that in the game already though? Isn't that the demon hunter thing? Or whatever?
The shadow hunter's got like some shadow demon that takes over or something whenever they use their ultimate.
He seemed to act like a lot like that from the small videos I saw, but I don't actually know.
Well, he was just OP. Like, he didn't take damage for one.
Yeah. Some fat weapon rewards from turning that quest in. Hell yeah. 225 weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And a purple quest. Memories of the Yara. Mission done. What's going on? Yeah, dispatch complete. Could have fast traveled back to the front gate, I guess.
Remember to activate your tripod.
One, two.
How fabulous!
What was I leveling here? 10, 10, 10. I should just like sit here and watch jousting. I think I was messing around with the ice wave thing. I don't have enough points. Should level that one up, so we'll just keep moving. Keep on keeping on. Ugh, yawn.
The pacing in the game so far is better than most games I can think of.
Yeah, you just kind of keep on going and going and going and going and going and going.
Yeah, definitely.
And like nothing takes too long to get to or to do. That's what I was saying in the RU one where I was like, I'm just gonna stop playing, but then I just like kept going. I was like, one more quest. I am getting tired though. I didn't sleep as long as I wanted to last night. Jumping. But I wasn't sure how late you planned on being on, Upon.
Wasn't sure either. I was waiting to see when I would get tired. I made sure to get like 10 hours of sleep though, so far I'm doing alright. Getting hungry though. Might need to make a meal here shortly.
Yeah, I think I ended up with 5 hours of sleep. I woke up like 2.5, 3 hours before I wanted to. Couldn't go back to sleep.
Ouch.
Look at these just giant titties right here for no reason, game. Being loud, eating food, I know. Got some crunch to these. My Jedi hood. Okay. Where the hell is this quest want me to go now? Oh, it's hiding underneath there. I think it is.
Change will come.
Really? You think change is gonna come? Makes you think that, my friend. Hey, a gesture. Now where's the want me to go? Was that it? I need to cheer here. Cheer for the clowns. Pardon me. Three-headed Cerberus coming through. Move aside. Then we were out. It's really salty. And they have no water. No water for me.
Salute the hero.
Salute the hero. I mean, that would be nice. Which quest is this taking me to? And faster to fast travel. Last time I had juice, it made my stomach sick. I had juice earlier too, and I think it made me sick then too. Watch my addiction to crying apple. Maybe that's why I can't drink it anymore. That'd be funny. You know, 1 year addiction. Not even addiction. Just if it's around, I drink it. If it's not around, I don't go seeking it out. Like, if it's around, do I have self-control around it? Not really. There's a lot to this quest. It's a whole bunch of roster XP. Where are you heading me to now? Ooh, squink. Oops.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, right?
Progress.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, you already said that, buddy.
I'll change the village.
Will you really?
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours,
Oh, my
right?
lantern, buddy. Stop saying that. Oops, wrong button. Let's go, Bubble Princess. Bubble Summoner. Not Summoner, Bubble Sorceress. 'Cause Summoners are a different class that we don't have yet. I wish we did. Probably be playing one. Ice shower. Yes, you can. Or as far as I know, yes, you can. Outgoing damage plus 30. We just want more damage out of that skill. And if you don't buy the Founders Pack, you can wait to the 11th and play for free. Why? Just check each place once and it's going to stay here even if I do it. It's random. And he failed teleports. I teleported into a wall. There. Hello, anybody home? Someone's coughing. We found it. I honestly don't know what's worth it or not worth it. There's some there's some YouTube videos from people that have played in Korea and other countries that actually understand the game and what comes in each founder pack. And I watched one and it said bronze or platinum. And I'm not exactly, I couldn't remember why the justifications were, but I would recommend spending like 10 minutes watching one of those videos from someone who's way more informed on this game than I am. Like, this is my first time playing it today, and like I have a problem and spend too much money on pre-orders, so I bought an expensive one, and I can't recommend people do that if they don't need to. It's all just cosmetics and convenience items and stuff. And like a lot of YouTubers say, you can just play the game for free and get just as far and just as good as people who put money into it, so. Yeah, sorry I can't be more like super definitive for you. Just, I don't know so much about this game. It's such a complicated game and there's so many systems, and I still have half of the things that came in my Founders Pack just sitting in my bank unopened because I don't know what any of it does. And I don't want to waste it or screw it up, so. I am enjoying the game, that's for sure. Yeah, fruit. Gives off a gentle and pleasing aroma. Also gives an amazing sound when you pick one up. Yeah, a little scenic vista. I'm not watching those on this character. Plowing through. Next character. All the cutscenes, everything will slow it down. Enjoy the game. Is there a child out here? So I'm not sure why this quest is purple, or what the purple signifies. This purple quest you get after doing that is ridiculously long. Hey, thanks for coming out, man. Looking a little evil there, not gonna ride. But this is a heretic elder, so I guess they're kind of fit the role, right? Actually, Ash, the amount of freaking emotes you need to use
Like
requests.
running long or just time long?
I mean, it's just like it just keeps going and going and going. I'm teleporting all over the place. It's like almost feels like a story quest. Like the chain. I don't understand why, because like we're just button mashing through things, and it's just a lot of dialogue. And it only gives roster XP money and like rewards, not XP. I think it's just like filling in lore and stuff. I know I watched a YouTube video, something about the different color quests, and I don't know what purple is.
Let's get ready to leave.
Reach in deep and rummage around. I mean,
Let's get ready to leave.
if there's space in there, you can do that. Some women might like that. I mean, we're talking about a backpack here. Don't mind me, everybody.
Let's get ready to leave.
We're headed over here.
You've got it all wrong. Marilyn, listen to me.
Oh, hi. It's the dude with the corpses next to him. He turns out to not be a good guy.
For the court of Lutera.
Lols. Called that a while ago. Literally said something was wrong with this dude for just leaving that corpse rotting next to him. It's hilarious. Called it. Don't know how or how I foreshadowed that at all. He's a bad man.
The people longed for the banished.
Automatically obtained 5 vitality. It's kind of cool. These are the book chests. Oh wow, those are super valuable. Sweet. 'Cause those should be... I don't remember exactly off the top of my head what those are for. I know they level. No, they level up your engravings. You get a 50 is what they are. I'd say that quest was worth it though. It ended up giving you like a bot that increases your stats.
Nice.
I thought. Quest reward at the end said it was that. So I haven't been to where this Hungry Destroy quest is. Destroy quest is right off of here though, so that is convenient. Apparently the purple quest leaves you almost one zone over from the story quest, which we haven't been to yet, so it works out. Like they expected you to power through that before doing your next story quest.
I got a mission ready back at the house.
Yeah, I was gonna find my next teleporter in here and then back there. So I also picked up a quest somewhere to craft more pots. The big city.
King's Knight.
I've never seen you before. I've never seen you before.
Yeah, I've never seen you before either, man.
Visiting the port.
Open the order.
I hereby decree in the royal name of King Thyrain, you are to provide the bearer of this letter with a royal vessel. See to it that the bearer's every need is accommodated until the bearer departs.
Oh, I think this is where we get the ship we can sail. Go back to Stronghold. I wonder if there's a way to do Stronghold stuff without going to Stronghold. I know you can see the cooldowns and stuff. It's my fan. See my fan on the green screen.
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
Okay. For you. I don't have any of those time reduction chips. Warlock City was talking about he had 6 to start with. So I missed a tutorial quest somewhere that gives them to you, but I don't think I did. Can I do the workshop thing? These major HP potions though. No, I need workshop level 2. Let's just leave. Big stretches.
Have any letters to send?
Listen to their concerns about pirates. Sure, y'all be fine. Get yourself a nice magical staff and whoop some ass. You don't have to worry about pirates.
This giant tuna is gonna break my back.
Hello, ma'am.
Did you see anyone suspicious?
Anyone suspicious? Yeah, there's suspicious people all over the place, including me, the mage who's half naked riding a 3-headed Cerberus in mismatched clothes. I don't think I've changed the boots of my characters since like level 5. I don't even know what part of clothing the boots count as. Just chest? It's like a whole bodysuit? just remember having these boots on forever.
Maybe they're very comfy.
Awesome. Pat them on the head and they look pleased. I'm petting cats. They're yawning lazily. Fill the bowl with cat food. Did that. Crazy cat lady. Just had to fill a cat bowl with cat food.
Well, fun.
And that's what you ask a knighted hero to do any day of the week. Check broken machines. What's going on? Why am I broken? Did you sell the machines? Cool. We're on a mystery about some broken machines. Moving on with our lives.
What brings you here? What?
Brings me here.
You agreed to give this ship to the knight.
I put a lot of work into this ship because I thought it was for the king.
It is for the king.
Orders are orders. Come along.
This ship made for a king, huh? Yeah.
Behold, the pride of the Moronto clan.
It is an ugly looking ship, my friend. You were gonna give this to the king?
I'll be sorry to see such a beauty go. What do you think? Isn't it marvelous?
I feel like I'm being scammed. Definitely feels like I'm being scammed.
Don't get me started. It would be a relief.
Hey, there's like a piece of junk.
They keep rushing us to finish, but we don't even have enough material.
Am I gonna have to build my own damn ship and gather materials for it?
What should I do?
I'll get you invested in it, right?
Again? All that vanity is driving me crazy.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I just can't meet.
Can't meet the deadline. Guys, I'm trying to save the world here.
Welcome. Come looking for the finest grog in all of Wavestrand Port?
I'm just gonna eavesdrop.
Boy, so I heard a rumor that the Black Fox has come to Lutera.
The Black Fox? Here? Ain't that the pirate Black Fang ship?
The very one, my lad. Watch your backs.
I would take them. First ship I come across gonna be the Black Fox.
Of course I know her. She's the most famous pirate there is.
Who are you? Want to hear any tales about this old sea dog?
Wavestrand rum, a mighty strong drink. You're gonna drink it all by yourself.
What?
Oh, we're gonna give it to this guy.
fine by me. And you interested in piracy?
Sure.
You know your stuff.
What's the info, you drunken fool?
You're saying the pirates are stealing shipbuilding materials from the port?
Does make sense. They do need to repair and maintain their ships, and where else are they going to get supplies? They're pirates. They do, they steal things. Blackfang. Got doomed. I'm gonna go whoop the dude's ass or her ass, or I'm actually gonna hire her. Fight for us. Who better than the most feared pirate in the world to be our first pirate captain? I mean, our first captain. We're not pirates. First sanctions. First privateer captain.
Pirates, you say? This is trouble.
Yeah, the whole world's kind of trouble, isn't it, though? My face is getting itchy, and I don't know why.
Boosts stamina, restores energy.
Beard bothers me sometimes, but the wife really likes the beard, so we keep the beard. I've accepted it as part of my identity. Oh, hello. Okay then, pirates. Bring us down a notch. Just fire spells inside of a wooden structure with shipbuilding wood. It's fine. What could go wrong? Gonna burn down the whole sound. It's fire water, so like it puts its. It's just really hot lava-ish water. It totally puts itself out though. It's fine.
Pirates are stealing ship materials. Figured that out just now.
Dick, dude. Not gonna lie. Quest is still in there, but
any letters to send?
it's supposed to be a quest out here. I don't think I do. Finish his rambling nonsense, and then I'll go finish that. Do. I give him a sip. F5. I get stunned again? No, didn't stun me, so it's not the worst thing my character's drinking, as my character is drinking some shit that has just stunned her and hurt her, done all other kinds of things, because she's no shame. She's tried jamming anything in there. Just right in her mouth. Just try anything. Good. Side quest done. Why does it want me to go back here?
Greetings, King's Knight.
King's Knight.
Oh, you're from...
/ talk. It's so weird how many emotes this game uses for things like that. It's very strange.
I don't remember. I was just joking.
Are you really just joking, my friend? Actually, more emotes. / angry. You know, I put my Elgato Stream Deck right in front of my keyboard. So you almost never have to type properly in this game. For most games, there won't be an issue. With this game, you can do a lot of typing. Just to do quests.
It's all because of the pirate they call Black Fang.
Yeah, we know. Black Fang's a pirate. You talk about her a lot. But like, can I just recruit her already? So you're not looking at my computer while walking around.
That means the pirate Blackfang dared to foil the perfect plan of Lord Cal's here.
Dramatic, my friend. Yeah, I mean, she can work for me. I'm down with that. Would not say no. She got some sailing skill too. That should be a damn good pilot for our ship. Trust her to carry her own, whoop some ass. She's even got her own ship I could use. That'd be great.
The King's Knight. It's an honor to meet you.
Bootleg sprints in the East Liar are supplied. We got one teleporter dead center and a lot of ground to cover. Okay, game.
Keeping you busy?
A pirate? Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Well, there's a pirate around here? I feel like you do know, and you're just hiding them.
Are you the nun like you? Ordinary folks like us are really scared of the pirates.
I mean, I was also an ordinary folk at some point. So I learned to whoop ass. There, no need to be safe.
You already fixed the stockade? Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
because the stockade will really help you.
This is just... After the pirates took everything, there wasn't much left we could eat. Oh, go on.
Well, I mean, that's kind of unfortunate. Doesn't everyone kind of need some food? Number 2. Wants me to defeat crabs. Crabs have been defeated. What are you gonna do, buddy? You're just gonna sit there and die? It's a hard knock life. Oh, us turning it now. I want to do this and then this.
Let's see if... You're back sooner than I expected.
Oh, really?
Get it while it's hot.
That much sooner?
I smell something delicious.
Steamed crab. Wait.
I mean, I could kill some crab. I've wanted crab for months. There's like no just good place to get it around us.
Perfect. I was hungry.
It's been expensive.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, dear knight. Thank you for helping the villagers.
No problem, man. Anything I can do.
Pirates keeping you busy?
Pirates recently.
Oh, really? I haven't really come across many pirates. Killed some crabs.
Jinok, you ask. Currently, he's in dispute. Be careful. We're out.
Hey, pirates. Oh, 2 groups. I'm not sure how many I actually need here. 2 groups should wrap this up pretty nicely. Yara's horn. Interesting. It's a nice dog you got there, buddy.
He's not here. He probably joined his colleagues in the fight.
I see you in there, named guy. Not really named, but you know what I mean. Not normal mob. That's a dead end.
Yeah, I think at 40, I'll probably make myself something to eat and maybe take a nap.
I was thinking at 40 I'll get up to.
Getting my cover blown
Just
sure
go to
made me
bed.
break a sweat.
It'll be a good day one landmark.
Yep, I'm a bar and a half, bar and a quarter. For a non-competitive casual game, I'm okay with 40. Day one. Just like literally no reason to push myself to death. Took my body quite a while to recover. I don't even know if it fully has from doing the like 3 days.
Welcome to our
No sleep.
dear guest. Staying for the night or just a meal?
And that, you know, there were time restraints to this though. It's like we're on a pillow and we can just enjoy it.
Yo.
Curses. Seems you already knew about this place. I took you for a wanderer, but you brought the
New
token.
World, all I could think about was
You
getting
work
a
in this
better
field
musket
too.
so I could make people even more mad.
Yeah, the PvP in that game and the gear mattering and the levels was just such a huge driver. I think we had a set goal.
Who are you? Are you the rookie?
I enjoyed all the
Drake
wars and
sent
stuff. Like, I don't
over?
regret playing it, but I'm just so burnt out on it. There's just not enough content, variety, or anything to keep me at all interested. And like I've said in the channels, I was like, you guys ever need a war? That's a good sniper or something.
You can stop now. Ouch! Okay, calm down.
Still
We
show
can
up
talk
because
this
even
through.
the last where I was in with Queen Morgana and she had a 605, 607 infamy or whatever, maybe 610 infamy. I still severely outdamaged her.
Go ahead. Take it all. Take
With my normal 600 rifle.
And that was one of the reasons I didn't have any motivation to play from the recent update was all the items over 600 are like maybe 1% increase.
What killed it for me was the gear score increase already. The game hasn't been out that long. And I know they're doing it to stop all the duping bullshit and just remove those items from the game. But like, it's not even that. The amount of farming we did and grinding to get all the shit I had
It sounds like Lord Cal's
to not even last like half a year.
Yep.
It's like there's just no point. I'm not gonna regrind all this crap.
Your stuff.
Old man Forba, it's tough to wake him up.
Then like they're merging servers again, and it's just it happens to be the exact day this game comes out. Like they're competing with themselves. So it's like, what the fuck is this crap?
I think it's more along the line they're putting their chips on the game they think is gonna make them more money.
Oh yeah, you're wondering if Black Fang,
Which is
has
this
been
game,
causing
hands
all this-
down.
Lord Cal's left right away.
This is at least a damn good game. There's a stat sheet. And there's a detailed stat sheet with the scroll bar. It goes way down.
Really just broke this guy's house. Like, I feel so bad slamming a giant sword into, like, the frame of a newly built house.
All kinds of stuck in a corner. Yes, please refrain. I'll tell you what, this shield really made my pot usage go way the fuck down. It's like your mana just regens like a really decent rate. It's like even when I get, like over time your health whittles down, so you have to use a pot. I just don't have that anymore. Just whittles down my shield and then my mana regen kicks it and low HP damage. I got a feeling I'm coming up on some pirate people. There's a bunch of skulls with glowing red eyes all over the place. Seems awfully piratey.
You're in the right place. You know it's a good neighborhood.
Yeah, she can be my captain.
So, you're in charge of these morons?
Don't make me kill her. Let me recruit her. She's
Let's see what you've
badass.
got. You've made a foolish mistake. My teeth are as sharp as
Get her. Bring me her head. Halt! Your Majesty.
She is not the one we're looking for.
Of course. You're with the upstart king.
I hear the pirate seas have been pretty rough since Bloodclaw's death. That must be why the Redfin pirates are after you.
Cut to the chase, kid.
We both want peace on the seas. Let's team up.
A king making deals with pirates.
Yeah.
I'll play.
The music in
there's
this
something
area
I need
kinda
to
sounds
take
like
care
Bob
of
Ross
first.
music.
I can help.
Yeah, a little. I kind of tuned it out in this song for some
all
reason.
I need is this one.
I called it though. I'm a recruiter.
So, you're the one who defeated the Regent.
Yes.
The rumors are true, I guess.
Are you
Sweet.
okay? Blackfang did ask for you specifically. You really don't have to volunteer.
Why wouldn't I?
Damn. Is that so?
Maybe I shouldn't have used my ultimate on her.
Forever indebted to you.
Did you kill her?
Yeah.
Stupid pirates.
Or you killed the pirate?
Kill 'em all. Deal
Like,
with
it just ended before, like, the fight even did anything.
Oh, yeah, my fight didn't last very long either. You basically get down like one health bar and she stops the fight. And then it does exactly what I thought it was gonna do. Followed it from like a million miles out. I'll grab the teleporter in this town. That's not enough.
Alright, now I can dash through enemies.
Sweet.
There's no end. On duty.
No more getting stuck in a corner or something.
Pirates around here.
I'm pretty sure my teleport goes through. Just kill them. Why not? We'll harvest it. You're all having bad days. That sucks, my friends. I hit 40, but I'm still dying for some reason. Just one more quest. There's one in that mix somewhere.
Who are you? Kin told you about me? You, the grenade?
Still so loud.
This is it. This is what I've been dreaming of.
You're just like standing 3 feet away from a massive group of pirates, just like a bunch of grenades.
He sounds a little too happy about us blowing people up.
Who goes there? You?
Yeah, pirates torch you long enough, like.
No, this is the captain's mark. Who are you?
Her new employee. There's not gonna be another teleporter.
So the captain is unharmed. Good. In that case, we have to find my crew and continue the operation as planned.
Continue operations plan. Got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and grab that one, and then go make my dinner.
I was gonna do the quest
Hey,
until I reach
over
there.
here. Rosa the Navigator went to save her colleagues. She headed into the pirate's den. Would you gather a crew and help Rosa? Remember to tell Reddy to stick to the original plan.
So, the big marked boss things with it. It's always a loop banana.
I love these things.
Beat the shit out of me.
How much did you guys do the like foraging and mining and stuff?
Here and there.
Doing it as I go. I took a small break to mine and chop wood, so I had enough to do the upgrades for my town.
Did you find Odema? Rosa went to save the crew on her own?
I know there's some optimal number based on Like, do enough here to be high enough level for when we reach the next area that has higher tier resources. You can mine those as well. I don't know what that number is.
Yeah, I just popped a Master Forger, which I think is the second one, I think. So I think I got the second level on mining forge. Just by, I keep seeing nodes, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna keep hitting them as I go.
Yeah.
The only bad news is you switch to a forging hotkey bar and then mobs spawn, and then I'm like clicking buttons, and it's like, wait, why am I not shooting? Like, oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh no, I'm forging.
Yeah, it feels so wrong.
But if we take
It's like, oh shit.
This is definitely
This
the
was not
captain's
part of the
mark.
plan.
You've met the rest of the crew?
I don't know why they did that stuff.
Glad you got in touch.
Did I PvP yet, noob? No, I have not PvP'd yet. Working on getting to 50, then getting alt power boosted, and then I have a bard to do PvP on. What are you up to, Draco?
Are you who that we were about to launch a rescue for our fellow crew?
We'll shut that skill. Definitely getting tired of shit. Yeah, I got the teleporter and I'm still questing.
I got hunger pulling me away.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too.
Quartermaster Pena said that.
Pacing of this game just keeps you going.
It does. Like, I've been running on teams for a while, but I just like, okay, just another, and I just keep doing stuff.
Yep.
Like, I thought I'd stop at 25, now I'm at like 26, 3/4 of the way to 27.
It's just one more level.
I know, right? And then it's like, oh, well, maybe I should just get to 30, because that's when you get Stronghold. Isn't that when you start doing that, was it cooldown or whatever?
Signal!
Yep.
Oh man, I'm gonna be so tired if I do that, but part of me kind of wants to.
Finish off these dogs for the captain!
Especially after hearing you guys all setting yours up.
Yeah. As I run away from my quest NPC.
Now everyone's arrived.
I don't know if I'll be back on, but if not, I'll catch you in the morning.
Yeah, I won't be once I get up, so.
Yeah.
Just gonna go to bed.
Alright, catch y'all in the morning.
See ya. I'm already halfway to 41.
Nice.
You're here. Have you met
Someone
Benya
can just
yet?
level so fast. Or it's not so
Even
much
with my
sorcerers.
skills, I'm tired.
Do you know that strange
Yeah,
fellow?
I
brought him here when I
looked
saw the
heavily in
rebels
the,
giving him a good
well, the most in the sharpshooter and sorceress, trying to decide, but when I saw the guild roster and I was like, okay, everyone's doing the sorceress things, I was like, alright, that'll be my alt. Like,
Yeah, it hurt when I changed mine, because I think I was the only sharpshooter. There might have been one other one when I changed mine to sorceress. No, everyone's doing sorceress.
yeah, and that's part of the reason kind of why I stayed, because I was like, alright, we don't have many sharpshooters.
I just did so much research and everything kept pulling me more and more towards this class, and then I fired up the RUU client. I was like, sorceress is too much fun.
That's fair. Like, Yeah, it took me forever to get in. You know, I was in the connection issue thing, but once I finally did, I made 3 characters. You know, I made a sharpshooter, made a sorceress, and I made a paladin.
I made 2.
I figured since the paladin support, that could be an easy boost, right? Because he's gonna be like the slowest leveler.
Yeah, so I'm boosting my guard. Can I actually do this from up here? I wanted to try. Just why not? What's up, guys? Why does it say I need to blow up a tower that's already been blown up? That's just because it doesn't reset things. Where do I need to go to bring all of you to one side? Yeah, should do it. You caught me, I caught you, all fair. You catching me cost my whole mana bar, guys. You're gonna run away. These mobs seem pretty easy. Does the game ever get challenging? Like I said, endgame stuff is supposed to be incredibly hard. Like some of the hardest PvE content a lot of people have ever played, and that's in Korea. This is just questing. It's like even in WoW or any other MMO, when you're just questing through zones, mobs aren't super hard. Even the dungeons we've been 2-manning on hard difficulty, but I think they scale, so I haven't personally been having issues. I've heard of some other people dying and having issues and doing the dungeons on normal and stuff. But, like,
not smart making me your enemy.
Not a shitty gamer. And I don't mean everyone that has problems is a shitty gamer, but it's like I've done a lot of content, a lot of games, a lot of people can't do.
Answer my
So
question.
it does feel very easy.
I think I'm behind on weapons. My time to kill's getting noticeably slower.
Yeah, you do feel that. When you get that upgrade, it feels so good.
If the Red Fins get out to deep sea, it'll be harder to track. Hurry on to Stormbright Grotto.
Also, this game just kind of like throws numbers at you, and I'm a class that's all AoE farming, so it's pretty built for it. But yeah, I mean, I've died on some of the hard mode bosses if I stand and shit. Some of the mechanics are fun. Like, I wouldn't call it particularly difficult. But I also can't think of any MMO I've ever leveled in where the questing part has been particularly difficult, unless you're doing group content solo. Leave me alone. I'm also fairly well geared because we've been doing everything on hard mode, and I just finished a quest that gave me a brand new weapon, like purple quality of 225 gear score, so my weapon is my best piece of gear, so I hit way harder. But I have no personal experience in the hardness. All I can say is everything I've read, been told, and watched on the Korean RU servers, all the pros that play it, is that the PvE content gets very difficult when you reach endgame. So. I would love it to be more challenging. I was also supposed to go to bed a while ago, but here I am. Now with Unpwned AFK, it's kind of my second man for this dungeon. I feel bad doing this without him. Hard mode solo dungeon. Screw it. Let's give it a shot. Could go really bad, or it could go pretty good. Depends on some boss mechanics. If they're slow bosses, my class does really, really well. They're like super mobile, fast bosses, I struggle. My shield. Hey, cute little creature. And it's like this one skill is like kind of hard carrying me. But this game is very much about like circling, grouping mobs, then AoEing them down, and like I said, I'm probably the best AoE class in the game.
As I suspected, the foolish pirates are below.
Ooh, that's one hell of a pirate den.
Wait, hold on. That's my ship, the one we're building. What do I pay those guards for? If they set sail out of here, it's all over. After them, hurry!
So the pirates be stealing your ship, buddy. Would you like me to go murder all of them by myself? It's kind of what you're asking me to do.
No!
You're also throwing a little fit about your ship, my friend. So how many pirates are we gonna rock here? How many can I group up? Well, that's what I mean. Like other classes would have a much harder time with that. And they're not all ranged, they would take damage from melee. Ooh. Is that all the pirates? Damn.
Please.
They're gonna slaughter them. You know, put some pirates in their place. Come on, guys. Get a nice, tight little group for me. Would appreciate it. Ooh, I threw that one off a little bit to the side.
We're safe!
Oh, thank you.
There's a seat here. I also think I'm also over leveled. I did just realize that because I've been doing every single quest. I'm a few levels ahead. The game is set up where if you do just the main story quest, you will finish at level 50, which is quote-unquote endgame. But we're doing all the side quests, so it looks like I'm 3 levels ahead of these guys, which would also make things pretty easy. There's that also. Missed. Curious to know if I was doing things to my level on hard mode solo, how that would be. This first boss, or elite mob I should say, I don't know if it's an actual boss. So there's no HP bar, so not an actual boss, just an elite mob. Or I don't know what to call them. They're just like loot pinatas. And I don't know what their designation is in this game. Show me a good boss. Yeah, right as I teleported, I triggered the cutscene.
As we had
Okay, guys. Group up. After I do those skills, kind of don't have any leveled up skills that do really much damage. Kind of my tricks, and after I blow my tricks, I gotta wait for CDs. Oh, little creatures in this zone, though. Can't blow a hole through this wall? Okay then. More mobs. Now I can go through there. Is this the way I want to go? Makes me wonder what is the other direction. Okay, we'll go destroy their supplies. It's the longest I've gone in a dungeon without fighting a boss. Go figure, right? All because I said something. Ooh, they popped my shield there. Drained all my mana. It's rude. The last two should probably be right here. I'm solved. 10 seconds till my shield comes back up, but like it's not a super necessary thing. You missed, sniper.
Get moving, you scum!
That definitely looks like a boss arena, but I'm surprised how far away it is.
My ship.
Yeah, your ship.
Beautiful design. I just hurry, go.
Beautiful design's a strong word there, my friend. It's a pretty little bubble. Say, it looked like it was screwing with my hair, but my hair's fine. Okay, so what do I need to do here? Pop my... Wait for him to be stunned. Pop ultimate, do this, do that. And all of my shit in a row, and it should do ludicrous damage, because that's how I'm meant to be played. Just blow it all in one load with my ultimate. Looks like I triggered a few spawns with that little move right there. And also hosed my mana because I took too many hits there. But absolute piece of cake on this class. Like even Unpwned. Unpwned is an incredibly skilled gamer. We've got world firsts under our belt in multiple games. And I can outpace him on my summoner when he's on his barbarian. So just summoner is so strong. The loadout I have. He does a very good job keeping pace though. he did catch up right before he got off, but for the longest time he was trailing slightly behind me. So we're bad teammates. Don't wait for each other. But it honestly doesn't slow us down, really. We stay like half a quest off from each other. Hey, a Navy vessel. With cannons pointed in siege direction for some reason? Question mark? I mean, I guess good shots, though. Oh, what type of ammo they're shooting? Like HE cannonballs? Blew the whole front of that ship off like it was easy. I bet the level distance is a huge difference in this game. Like me being 3 levels higher probably means a lot. It's not gonna hit the guys right next to me. Do I waste a wave on these guys? Just auto attack. Oh man, this game's pacing, it just makes me want to keep going and going and going. Pacing is incredible in this game. What's this? Oh, lever. This be how I'm boarding. Fancy crane. Hey, if it works, right?
There you are, you overfed rat.
Oh, show some respect, Missy. I am E-Bike, first mate of the Redfin Pirates. And you're too late. Captain Ed already set sail to find Bloodclaw's booty.
Awful chatty for a dead man. You?
He's all mine, don't worry about it.
Fine. He's all yours.
Whip him around, teleport here. AoE. Get him to walk into that one. I am letting him get hits on me though. It's just bad for my mana. Missed that one. Walk through those shots. Dodge that. Ice storm there. Go back there. Don't stand in this shit. Skill's not on CD, so throw it out even though I don't do shit damage right now. We're doing rain and skills, okay. The wrong button, meant to do Z. Muscle memory still all kinds of off in this game. Get my big skill off while my ultimate's up and I do crazy damage. And just easy. All around easy. Like, I mean, it should be. The way I'm playing.
Bloodclaw believed in honor among pirates. He worked for peace on the sea. The treasure that he strove to keep hidden, even if it meant his death. I understand now. Come on, let's get you back.
Entire pirate ship of banging chicks, my gosh. Also, how are you just reversing? That's not how ships with sails work. Oh, you got oars.
So
Okay,
you're
my
really
bad. Didn't
looking
see
for
all
the
your
Ark.
oars.
It's a fairy tale. But you're not the first fool I've met obsessed with that thing.
Captain, port ahead.
Come
I already
find
found
me when you're
one.
done with your business in town. I have something for you.
It's cool for a ship. First real ship, not like first ship because we built a ship for my city, but strong trade merchant. What? Why was that lit up? Don't make no sense, game.
Take it. Bloodclaw gave this to me.
What is it? Obtained
The
a
red
ship.
fins are no more.
Sweet.
Good riddance.
More level, and I can do a final
I'll
tier of
admit.
that skill.
Oh, you're the knight from Lutera.
Yes, I am. Hire crew members. What would it be under? Question mark it highlighted it here. Trade skills? That would make no sense either. It's definitely not combat skills, and it would definitely not be inventory. What in here don't make no sense either. Why was it lit up there? No more roster levels? No. Whatever. I'm sure there'll be some tutorial for it somewhere. Oh, press I. Crew member, I got you. Okay. Just me being an idiot. Yes, I will take all of these upgrades, please and thank you. Player alternative slots. Upgrade that too. It's basically every piece of gear I own being upgraded. Sweet. I wasn't already overpowered enough. They are now more powerful. Get the 50 crystals. Apparently I should open more chests more often, because those probably would have been upgrades before too. I don't know what that does. Still don't know what all these keys do, but I keep using the damn things. And these coins. Hopefully I'm not wasting money. No resources. There are no other upgrades, so salvage, 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 dismantle, yes. Accept all. Inventory now. Clean. Cleanish. Isn't a cleanish matter? It's close enough to clean, I think. Personally, it's fine. It's cleanish. Skunk.
Look forward to working with you, landlubber.
And I look forward to working with you, sea dog. I don't know. Sea lover? Unstable ground lover? What kind of insult can you make that?
So, you're really leaving Lutera now?
Scallywag, I think is the word I'm looking for. Like,
So, you're really leaving?
yes. Okay. Like halfway to 42. Do I just keep going? It's a problem in this game.
I've already briefed His
Yeah,
Majesty.
it's kind of like how much energy do you have?
Stormcry all ready to set sail?
It's also like now I'm gonna be so offset from my opponent if I just keep going.
So you're really leaving?
I'll just be playing by myself.
I hope to travel too, once everything settles down here. To fight the demons, we'll need
Yep, I'll be Fair travels, King.
I'm seeing how far I'm gonna push myself here.
King Leonardus.
But I just keep doing one more.
Congratulations on your
Sweet, I have
maiden
a ship.
voyage, Captain. Open the crew list to add crew members to your ship. But for now, ready to sail with me using set sail?
Lost Ark, set sail. Great. All the different ships.
It's easier than you thought, isn't it? Ships have durability,
Hey, I'm sailing.
which decreases while they move. They can't set sail anymore once they've run out of durability.
Cool. We can sail now. Secret map. Doc, please and thank you. Best parts of the game. I have a ship now. Managed cruise. By the way, everyone, I think we are going to end this here. It has been 16 hours of this game today. I got 5 hours of sleep, a lot less than I originally wanted. And again, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Good on a stick. It's always nice seeing you here. Someday if you ever want to collab on one of those videos, that would be fun. I've never done one before. And on that note, everyone, I will see all of you in the next one. Digfig out! I used to like mute this thing, so like this screen is just us without the music going on in the background. But I never do! It's foolish. I will be live streaming this much more. Tomorrow I'll probably do another 16 to 20 hours. And it'll be a good time. I already said bye, but I'm still here. Just kind of ran. Because that's what I do. Bye, guys.